Hello and welcome to Day 5 and final day of the 69th Annual Cynthiana Lions Club Auction. We are live from the Macaulay Building once again here at the Harrison County Fairgrounds. I'm Jeremy Penn, president of the Cynthiana Lions Club. It's been an awesome week so far. Last night was our best night yet. I wonder why. 3 wonderful auctioneers. We have 40-ish items tonight. I'm not sure the exact amount. Plus all of the majors from the Three Stooges, Dugan, Chuck, and Willie. Text or call tonight. Our text line is classic WCYN 859-234-1400. Our phone numbers to call in are 502-735-3113 and 502-603-2898. To claim your items, you must come to us here at the Macaulay Building anytime, well, tonight between 6 and 10, or tomorrow between 9 and 12. For payment, we accept cash, check, or a new form of payment, which is through Venmo, and that's at CYN_Lions. You can watch us live on WCYN's YouTube or Facebook page. You can see that on our Cynthiana Lions Club page as well. And our same couple reminders, we do not have access to the voicemail, so just call again instead of leaving a voicemail. And we will not be taking bids via Facebook. So if you comment on there, think again, text it. Thanks to our radio sponsor tonight, Drake Whaley McCarty Funeral Home. At Drake Whaley McCarty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families and will work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. And thank you to our radio or phone sponsors, New Vista, Family Care Associates, Kelly Mulberry, RC Bigelow Tea, Lucas Equine, King's Assets, Stockyard Bank, John Lair, Cedar Ridge, Shady Lawn, Parkside, and Bluegrass Care Navigators. So remember, bid early, bid often, and I believe we have Anna coming up, our past president. Come on up, Anna.
I was not cool enough to get a matching t-shirt, so the regular Lions shirt will have to do. We could not get Doug to agree to a pie to the face, but I did get him to agree to a pizza pie party, correct? Two pizzas? Yeah. You get 2 pizzas for every $50 you get, or every $50 you do in Superbucks tonight, you'll get entered into a separate drawing for for a Dugan's pizza. So you will still get entered into the 2 Dugan's pizzas. Sorry, I'm getting told. They should just talk to themselves. You'll still get entered into the regular Superbucks drawing for tonight as well as the TV, but this is on top of that. So let's see if people want Dugan's pizza more than they wanted to see the mayor get pied last night. I do have a couple to read off from this that we already have. I've got Linda Henderson, Ruth Annell, Mariah Eden, and Callie Watcher for Mary Martin and Carly. Doug, don't go anywhere. It's your turn. We're ready for you. We're going to get started. Thank you, guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we don't want to do anything until we acknowledge our sponsors for tonight. Our Friday night sponsor is Drake Whaley McCarty Funeral Home. At Drake Whaley McCarty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families, and we work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. And now the radio sponsors. And folks, these people they're paying the bills for us. They're helping to pay the bills so that your money goes straight to our proceeds and money for us to spend. So phone sponsors are New Vista, Family Care Associates, Kelly Mulberry Attorney CPA, RC Bigelow Tea, Lucas Equine, King's Assets, Stockyard Bank, John Lair Law Office, Cedar Ridge Trilogy, Shady Lawn, Parkside LLC, and Bluegrass Care Navigators. Phone numbers 502-735-3113, 502-603-2898. And now we'll get down to the nice business. Now, you veteran listening to us out there know that we'll spend the first hour and a half, 2 hours or something, whatever we need to do selling the regular items that we had. And then we hit the home stretch with our major items. So we got them coming, so just be sure and stay with us. Okay, this first item I have up is from Crazy Bites. And It's a Preserve Your Family Memories with the VCH transfer. It's a $40 value from Crazy Bites. And I have, being the brilliant auctioneer that I am, a $55 bid brought up to me by Coach Howard McCullough. Thank you, Coach. You know, you might could use a little more of that walking, Coach. That's a $55 bid. I just put it on. It's a $40 value. I'll hold it at one time, but Miss Ortega, thank you so much for that. St. Edward's Church, I know we got some really good Catholics in here and some maybe not so good, but a half gallon of ice cream, next year's ice cream, and you get to pick out what kind you want. It's a $15 value. That's for the 2027 social. A 5-gallon kerosene in a blue can. Yes, a blue kerosene can. I tell you what, we got a crew of young ladies here helping us tonight. So there's a can. It's a kerosene can. It's a 5-gallon can. It's a $19.50 value, and that's given to us by Cooper Wholesale. And a 3M gift box, and the value on it is $50. It's full of tapes and Post-it pads and Scotch tape and sandpaper, overhead projectors. So, Crazy Bites, $55 bid. 3M gift box, $50. And this, I should have looked here. It says on here. Scotch-Brite tapes and pads, Post-it notes, sandpaper, cleaning rolls, and much, much more. Cooper Wholesale, the blue kerosene can, the half-a-gallon ice cream, and the Crazy Bites, as I said, and I already have a $55 bid on that. And on the VHS tapes, I don't believe that'll work. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I also want to thank Kelly Owens for providing pizza for us tonight. And if I'd have known that we were going to have to put on a large shirt, I would not have eaten the Kelly Owens before we started here because it's a little tight. It would have been fine if it hadn't been for that. All right, going to start us off with an item we rarely start this early on. This should be a big one, I hope. It's number 371, and you'll see it on camera if you're watching on any of the video resources that we have. This is from Adam Webb, host of the Wildcat Sports Talk. It's a number 24 Billy Snell Jr. jersey that is autographed. Of course, he's a former UK running back, set all kinds of records. He went on to play for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and this is a signed Steelers jersey from Benny Snell Jr. Don't miss out on this purchase. It was kindly donated by Adam Webb, who's a personal friend of Benny's. We appreciate that donation, and we look for some bids on that right away. If you want to text your bid in, 859-234-1400. If you want to phone in a bid, phone 1-502-735-3113 or 502-603-2898. That's the way you, and as I said, no voicemails. If you're texting, use that 1400 number. If you're calling, call on one of those other two numbers that we gave. Item 467 from the Family Table Restaurant. It is, and they're a new donor to the auction because they weren't in business last year when we had an auction. So this is their first time around, and they're doing well, and we want them to do great. They're at 209 South Poplar Street. This is a $40 gift card to the Family Table Restaurant. Yum, yum. Head on down to the Family Table. See Walter, Margaret, Mike, and Missy. And we'll be reopening the end of this week. You are promised a wonderful dining experience right on the river. They reopened today. So you can buy this card and get on down there this evening if you want to. All right. Item 359. Donated by Judge Greg Colson. This is a $50 gift card to Leono's. It's a $50 gift card to Leono's. And my last item for this go-round, item number 50, is from Magistrate Chris Philpott. A gift card from the cheese store is $25. $25 gift card from the cheese store. That is from Chris Philpott is the donor. All right. I have my first bid of the night, and that's for the Family Table Restaurant. It's a $40 value, and John Midden has already bid $42, $2 over retail. So he's been there already, obviously. Yeah, so he couldn't wear this large shirt either. All right, so we have the Benny Snell autographed jersey. We have the Family Table Restaurant, which I'll keep on one more time. If anybody would like to up that, that would be great. We have the Greg Colson a donor, $50 gift card to Leono's, and we have Chris Philpott, magistrate, who is the donor of the gift card from the cheese store, and that's where we're getting started with here tonight.
All right. Write the numbers down, 502-735-3113 if this is your first night that you're tuning in to bid, and 502-603-2898. Those are the numbers you need to do to bid if you're calling in. Do not leave a bid on Facebook. It's not being monitored or anything like that, so if you put a bid on Facebook, I'm sorry, we will not see it. But you can text your bid in at 859-234-1400 on that. All right, new items from Harrison Memorial Auxiliary, a $20 gift certificate. They have all kinds of knives, University of Kentucky items, baby clothing, purses, inspirational gifts, everything up there. $20 gift certificate from the Harrison Memorial Hospital Auxiliary. They got a great store up there. From the Galactic Alley, that's out on US 27 North, a $20 gift card. You go out there and get you a line of bowling, get you something to eat. Just good family entertainment out there and stuff. From Galactic Alley, a $20 gift certificate. From Molly B's, that's down here on Main Street, I believe it is. Stop by and see Judy and all the back-to-school shopping. Hey, school starts when? Next week? Thursday. My goodness, less than a week away. So, and I've just been handed a $25 bid on a $20 gift certificate from Molly B's. That's the way to go, Donna. Thank you so very much. Let's hold that. Maybe we can go a little bit higher. From Victory Lane Car Wash. I know it hadn't been raining, so your cars are all dusty and dirty. Well, it did rain the other day, didn't it? Yeah, that's kind of. But 2 Winter Circle Car Wash coupons, a $36 value. So you're going to get it styling. You're going to make it look good. Victory Lane Car Wash, 81 East Ridge Road. That's 2 of them for $36. So let's recap here. We have the Harrison Memorial Auxiliary $20 gift certificate. We have the Galactic Alley $20 gift certificate. We have the 2 car washes at Victory Lane Car Wash, $36 value. And Molly B's gift certificate, $25 is high on that. I'll probably sell it when I get up here the next time, but you never know. Somebody may want to go higher. Okay.
Okay, folks, when I got on a while ago, I said the 3M gift basket. I'm not sure if I read the names out, but Jamie Maston bid $50 on it, and Ben Clifford bid $55 right out of the box. So, Jamie, I'll give you a chance to come back in on that if you would like. Ben is high at $55. Catherine Ortega, you bought the Crazy Bites VHS tape for $55, so that's over retail. So my first 2 items are both going to be over retail. On the diesel, it says on here the diesel bucket, so that'd be that can there. And I have a $15 bid that's given to us by AutoZone, and it's a $25. No, that's not the right thing. Do we have a bucket over there with cleaning products in it? Number 302. Yeah, kids, y'all messing me up. I was thinking how bad somebody's handwriting was, because I said, man, that doesn't look like diesel to me. It's not. It's that bucket there with the orange top on it. It's got all kinds of cleaning supplies in there. Ultra Shine Wash and Wax, Extreme Tire Shine Wheel and Tire Cleaner, Glass Cleaner, Protectant Wipes, and Storage and Bucket Lid in there. All of that for $25. So you car enthusiasts that like to take care of your own car, like Zach Wheeler, has bid $15 on that. Thank you so much. And Jamie Maston came back and bid $65 on the 3M gift card. So Jamie, you're high on that, Ben. You need to get back in on that if you would like. Your mother would be awful proud of you if you do that. So, all right, Cooper Wholesale. This is the 5-gallon, the blue 5-gallon kerosene can. And I was asking Charlie, I said, well, what is blue kerosene? And he said, no, idiot, that's the color of the can. So yeah, 5-gallon diesel can. It's a blue can over there. It says right on the front of it, kerosene. So that's a $19.50 value given to us by Cooper Wholesale. St. Edward's Church. What are y'all doing out there on Friday night, kids? $15 for a half a gallon ice cream. All you got to do is take this in, put it in the drawer next to the refrigerator, and then you'll have it next year when it comes around, the 27 Ice Cream Social. Brand new item, since I am definitely going to sell, I sold the Crazy Bites. The Two Rivers Stone Baked Pizza, a gift card for $25. Pizza, pasta, and so much more. That's up there on top of the Cynthiana Country Clubs where it is, and their parking lot looks to me like they do a great business there. So it's a gift card. It's good for anything in the store. It's good for beverages. It's good for pizzas. It's good for pasta. And tell you what I'm going to do. Catherine, I am selling you, or Kaylin, Miss Ortega, I'm selling you the VHS tape transfer for $55, and Jamie Maston, I'm going to sell you the 3M gift box at $65, so that's 30% over retail, folks. We're off and running good on that. And Charlie, you're next.
All right. I haven't had a ton of bids, but they've been strong. I like strong bids and fewer than. I like that. So we're off to a good start. From Judge Greg Colson, a $50 gift card to Leono's. Randy Wade, dollar over Randy, has bid $51 on that. And the Family Table Restaurant, $40 gift card. John Midden is at $42. So he's $2 over John. And then on my Benny Snell jersey, if y'all want to get that on, you want to hold it up, I'll try to get them to model it, but they're a little shy. But if you want to hold that up for the camera, that'd be great. Addison Perkins has bid $35. This is number 24 Benny Snell Jr. Jersey, former UK running back who went on to sign with the Steelers, played with the Steelers, and it's perfect for framing. And there it is right there. And so we're at $35. Now, if you ever went into an NFL store and tried to buy a jersey, I think you know what kind of value that jersey would be. All right, and this item from Chris Philpott, Magistrate, it's a $25 gift card to the cheese store, and Zach Northcutt has bid $20. Zach Northcutt has bid $20 on that. So I'm going to, next time up, I'm going to start by selling a couple of items. So this time I'm going to put a couple of new ones on. Item 240 is from Save-A-Lot. It's a $25 gift card from Save-A-Lot. Fresh cut meat daily in the store with great customer service. You can keep up with a weekly ad on Facebook from the Cynthiana Save-A-Lot. All right, that's a $25 gift card. And from Main Cup, we've got a $10 gift card from the Main Cup. And the S'mores Cold Brew. Try the S'mores Cold Brew. It says just try it. Try it. You like it. Try the S'mores Cold Brew from the Main Cup. This is a $10 gift card from them. So I'm at $51 on my $50 Leono's. I'm at $42 on the Family Table $40 restaurant. I'm at $20 on my $20. Good, thank you. I'm at $20 on my $25 gift card to the cheese store. I just got a bid of $25 on my gift card to Save-A-Lot, and I'm looking for my first bid on my Main Cup coffee, a $10 gift certificate. I'm at $35 on the Benny Snell jersey. William.
Way to go, Chuck. You're doing a great job. All right, folks, I put up the Galactic Alley last time I was up here. It's a $20 gift card. I've yet to receive a bid on that. On the Victory Lane Car Wash, a $36 value. Zora Northcutt is high right now with a $25 bid. but it's worth $36. So let's hold it another time. But I am going to sell from the Harrison Memorial Auxiliary. Trudy Wade bought that. She went over the retail value. Thank you, Trudy, and thank you, Harrison Memorial Auxiliary peoples and Molly B's. Donna Linville went over the retail value, $25 on a $20 gift card. So we'll sell that, and thank you very much. New items from Tropical Ice. 2 $10 gift certificates, $20. Now, they're still talking about being in the upper 80s, maybe touching a 90 or two there coming up next week and stuff. What a way to cool off is to go down and get you some Tropical Ice. $20, 2 $10 gift certificates, a new item. And another new item from Culleone's Pizza, a $25 gift card. So, Randy, I'm expecting at least a $26 bid on that and a $21 bid on the ice. I'll go with you to eat the ice. I don't care. I can do it. So, don't forget, folks, the items that I have, the Victory Lane Car Wash, $25 is a $36 value. The Galactic Bowl, the Galactic Alley, $20 gift card. I need a bid on that. Tropical Ice is new, 2 $10 gift certificates. That's worth $20. And Kellyone Pizza, a $25 gift card. Call in, folks, 502-735-3113, 502-603-2898. Or send us a text, because when you help us, we'll help others. Don't sit down, Doug.
All right, folks, the bids are coming in real good. We appreciate that so much. This is our night where whatever we have to spend for the rest of the year for the folks here in Harrison and surrounding counties, you're going to put us over the top of that number tonight. I just put on the Two Rivers gift card. It's a $25 value, and right out of the box, I had a $30 bid from Katie Butler. Katie, you've not only been a great bidder. You've been a great donor this week, and we appreciate it so much. My St. Edward's Church, I don't have any bids on that ice cream social. A half a gallon of ice cream. It's $15, and you get to pick, what is that brand only known in Cynthiana? We Three. Yeah, I've never heard of it anywhere else in the world. So, but you can get you some We Three, baby. All right, from Cooper Wholesale, the blue kerosene can. The blue kerosene can. It's down there. It says on it kerosene, and it's blue. That's about the best description I can tell you. I got Vanna White and all her associates over here helping her. So it's a $19.50 value given to us by Cooper Wholesale. The cleaning bucket that I had on a while ago, it is orange. Wash, dry, shine. Includes all the above. Ultra Shine Wash and Wax, Extreme Tire Shine, Wheel and Tire Cleaner, Glass Cleaner, Protective Wipes, and the storage and bucket lid. $25. You know, it costs more than that just to go through the car wash on the things. So give me a call. The high bid is $15. It's a $25 value. Now, we love to sell everything over at retail or over, folks, but on the last night, if you get close, we're going to be selling it to you because we have a lot to get done tonight. St. Edward's Church, no bid. Katie Butler, you bid $30 on the $25 gift card from Two Rivers, and that says a whole lot for the folks at Two Rivers that their gift card would go over retail right out of the box. So you got that, Katie Butler. Thank you so much. Now I have item number 213. I didn't give you girls 267. That's my bad, but it's an Avita gift bag, and it's the texture spray leave-in elixir. You can see why I'd be a little confused about that. But it says it's a $140 value, and I have a $25 bid, so we're way low on that. But to get you up on the ones I've sold, Katie Butler, you bought the Two Rivers and the ice cream social. Now they're coming in. I knew some of those good Catholics out there to wake up. Donna Broderick bid $10, and Jackie Burrell bid $15. But Zach Northcutt bid $16. $16, Jackie, so you can come in All you got to do, wink at me, honey, and I'll fix you up. So, Zach, you're high on that. I'll sell it to you when I come back if I don't have any other bids. Here's Charlie.
All right, got a lot going on this time around, so be ready if you want to bid on something. Okay, I'm a cheese store, a gift certificate, $25 from Chris Philpott, Magistrate. I had Zach Northcutt at $20. Christine Garnett bid $25, so that is retail value. So if you want to, I'm not going to sell out though. I got that since the last time I was up. So if anybody would like to make a bid on that, that would be great. Christine, when we were growing up, she always loved my dad jokes. And my favorite one was the one, is this one. There were two cannibals, and they were eating a clown. The one cannibal looks over at the other and says, "Does he taste funny to you?" Ba-dum-bum. All right. Leono's main cup. Trudy Kelly's been $12 on that, and Trudy, you're going to buy that $10 gift certificate for $12. Let's see here. All right. See what else we've got. We've got a Leono's pizza. Okay, let me get to that in a minute. Let me put that over here. My Save-A-Lot gift card, a $25 card. Jeannie Soulsby said 25, but Russell Vaughn has said 26. So I'm going to set that right there. If somebody would like to up that bid, that would be fine. Otherwise, I'll sell it before I get off the air this time. There's about a 30-second delay if you're watching on one of our channels on YouTube or a WCYN channel or whatever. So this is your 30-second warning if you want to text or call on that. Family Table Restaurant, John Midden has bid $2 over retail. Thank you, Family Table. Good luck. Get right on the river. Everything's going good, and your our first gift card here sold for over retail. John Midden, you have bought that. Judge Greg Coldiron, $50 gift card to Leono's. Randy Wade, $51. Dollar over Randy's going to buy that. Now my Benny Snell Jr. jersey. There it is, right there, folks. Addison Perkins was at $35, but Dennis Hyatt has bid $60 on the Benny Snell jersey, Benny Snell Jr. jersey. That's the Steelers jersey now that he wore as a pro. So there it is. So go ahead and bid us up on that. Going to sell those items, so let's put some items on. Number 107 is from Palmer Brothers. It's 3 pounds of Palmer Brothers honey. That's a $30 value. Thank you, Chris and Jason, for your continued support of the Lions Club. Do I have a Leono's pizza? I don't think I do. That might be for somebody else. I'll hold on to it just a second. Here's a new item, number 428. It's from Allison Realty, Circle K. It's a $25 gift card to Go Time. So from Allison Realty, we have a $25 gift card to Go Time. That's a brand new item that we're just putting on. This is a new item, number 352. It's if you're going to the county fair in 27, you can buy your tickets right now. There's 2 $10 tickets. That's a $20 value. And the cheese store just went to $26. Zach Northcutt, so Christine or anybody else that would like to come in there, we will hold on to that one more time around just to give you a chance there. All right, here's another item, and I guess, ladies, I did it too. Item 172 is a print. It is from Jared Biddle, The Spring Promise Point by Jared Biddle. It's a $40 value, and we're getting it on camera right now for you, and you can give us a call and bid on that. And I believe that's all I've got. So we're selling. We sold those 3 items. There are 2 items, and we sold that item. So I'll get off here, get organized, and we'll come back and get it all straightened up next time around.
Charlie, you're a selling machine. My goodness gracious. He's selling everything. I wish I could. The Victory Lane Car Wash, it's a $36 value, $25. It's still high on that. If nobody advances that bid, I'll sell it the next time I'm up here. On the Galactic Alley, the $20 gift card, a gift certificate, we had several bids on it. Right now, I'm high at $15. What's the name? Tara Webb Terra Webb is high right now at $15, but it's worth $20. So let's kind of hold that. And I cannot believe I do not have a bid on my Kelly-on Pizza, a $25 gift card, or my Tropical Ice, a $20 gift card. So those two items definitely should be bringing a full price, or even more than what they are. So the Kelly-on Pizza, a $25 gift certificate, Tropical Ice, $20 gift certificate, the Galactic Alley, $20 gift certificate, 15 is high, and on the car washes, $25 is high. It's a $36 value. If nobody tops those bids, I got to sell them. They say sell, sell, sell. Tropical Ice is $13. That's the way to do it. It's not quite there, but it's you know, when you're at an auction, it's not where you start. It's where you finish. So, don't forget, folks, call in. Help us so we can help others. Doug?
Okay, folks, the good news is Zach Northcutt bought the a certificate for ice cream at the Ice Cream Social on 27 for $1 over retail, $16. Zach, thank you very much. The bad news is I don't have any bids on the other two items that I have, except I did get a bid on on something, and I messed it up and moved it here. So I'll have it when I come back. There it is, Jamie Masson on the Spa 213. That's the Spa 213 is down on North Main. That's the donor, and it's a Vita texture spray leave-in version, Laney. So, but Jamie Maston, he's buying everything tonight. He bid $35 on it. Jamie, that's only $105 under retail, but that's the highest bid I had. And as we used to say, it's more than I had, and I appreciate it. So the cleansing bucket, I now have a $15 bid on that from Zach Wheeler. Zach, you're coming in strong, man. It's $15. It's a $25 value. I need another bid. My 5-gallon blue kerosene can. If I was doing a better job selling that stuff, you girls wouldn't have to move it around so much. 5-gallon blue kerosene can given to us by Cooper Wholesale. It's a $19.50 value, and I don't have any bids on that at all. Now, obviously, you have to put kerosene in that. Charlie Garnett says you can put gasoline in it if you want to. Y'all heard me out there in radio land. So, all right, so Jamie Masson, you're high on the Avita. Leave in up. Now, here's a new item, folks, and it's a good one. It's been a good one all week. From the Ross's Opera House. We are so lucky to have a movie theater in this little town of ours. And it's a $25 gift card. You can use that for admission. You can use that for popcorn. Use that for Cokes. So it's a great deal to get you in. Tickets don't cost very much down there. And did I see they got the new Spider-Man movie this week? I heard that on WCYN, Hootie. So the new Spider-Man movie, a first-run movie. And I'll give you a little closet confession. I like those Spider-Man movies. I enjoy watching them with my kids and now my grandkids. So, all right, we'll get off here and get organized. What I sold is Zach Northcutt. I sold you the Ice Cream Social.
All right. Sales alerts here. So a couple of items I'll sell if they're not up before I get off the air. From the Chris Philpott, we have the gift card from the cheese stores, $25 gift card. Zach Northcutt was a $26. Christine Garnett just came back with a $27 bid. So if it's not up in like the next minute, we will sell it. So if you want it, come on back, Zach, or anybody else that'd like to up it. My Benny Snell Jr. jersey, we do have a model. Now, look at that. All right. That's worth 10 more bucks right there. But right now, that is Dennis Hyde, who is Hyde, $60. That is the Steelers jersey that he wore with the Steelers. Just threw a pass. And it is autographed on the number 24 on the back, has his autograph on it. So There it is. Let's see what else we have. Okay. Item number 172, this Spring Promise print from Jared Biddle. It's first bid from Randy Wade is $15. $15 on that. Looking for more bids there. Just put on 3 pounds of Palmer Brothers honey. It's a $30 value. Looking for my first bid on that. Let's see here. Oh, my Save-A-Lot. It's a $25 gift card. Russell Vaughn had the high bid when I left here, so if it's not up before I get off here this time, I will sell that to him. My Harrison County Fair tickets for next year, a $20 value. Looking for my first bid on there. And from Allison Realty, Circle K, we have a Go Time card for $25. Nobody's bid on it. So it's go time. So it's go time. It's time to go bid on that. All right. So I don't have another bid on the Save-A-Lot, so I'm going to sell that to Russell Vaughn for $25. I'm at $60 on my Benny Snell jersey. I'm looking at my first bid on the fair tickets. First bid on my Go Time $25 card. My first bid on my Palmer Brothers 3 pounds of honey. I'm at $15 on a $40 print from Jared Biddle. Randy Wade's high there. And do I have anything coming in on the cheese store gift card? Anything on cheese store gift card? And I'll sell that to Christine for $27. All right.
Sound like inside trading.
Yeah, $2 over.
All right. Charlie has inspired me and stuff. I'm real close to selling my car washes, $36 value. Keith has now called in, Keith Adams, and I've seen what he drives. He's got a $30 bid on a $36, but I am going to sell to Tara. You bought yourself the Galactic Alley gift certificate. Thank you, Galactic Alley, and thank you, hon, for your bidding. Jackie Burrell, you just bought yourself the Tropical Ice. So anytime you want somebody to go down with you, we'd be more than happy to do so. But Tropical Ice, thank you very much. And my Kelly on Pizza, the $25 gift card, I had several bids in it. Kind of lowballed me a little bit, but Katie Butler comes in with a $30 bid over the retail value. I want to thank you so much. And we can all attest to Kelly On's Pizzas tonight because that's exactly what we've been feeding our face all night long. So thank you very much, Kelly On, and thank you, Katie, for your bidding. New item. Appalachian Root Works. They have given us a solid grounding mat. Now, I Googled that, and the Gala Ground Everywhere grounding mat, okay? It's an indoor wellness and earthing pad designed to stimulate direct contact with the Earth's natural energy. It will help promote deep sleep, reduce inflammation, relieve muscle tension, and provide stress relief. It's what you do, you place it, you need to have bare skin on it. Just how big is this cotton picking mat? Because if it'll do all that, sign me up. That's pretty cool. The Gala Ground Everywhere grounding mat. It's a $44 value. This is a new company. They're located on 208 East Pike Street. Visit Carla for all your needs. That's the Appalachian Root Works here in Cynthiana. Go patronize them. A Gasser's Greenhouse, a $25 gift card. If you look around, you may need a rose, you may need to replace a rose, a flower, or something like that. This is the time in which you need to do so. Just been handing a $32 bid on the Victory Car Washes. It's $36 value. If you don't, if anybody doesn't top that, Keith, come on back in, give me $40 or $37 anyway. Take me over the retail value. Your truck, pretty red truck will look good there. Gasser's Greenhouse, a $25 gift card. Philpott Auto and Diesel, another new certificate. They've given us a $50 gift card. It expires 1 year from today. You have 1 year in which to use this. The Philpott Auto Diesel. You know, sometimes, well, you got to do it in 30 days. You got to do it in 45 days, 2 weeks, or next week. But you don't here. All you have to do, it's good for 1 year. That's Philpott Auto and Diesel, $50 gift certificate. Gasser's Greenhouse, a $25 gift card. Victory Lane Car Wash, $32 is still high on it. But I sold that. And don't forget, from the Appalachian Root Works, the Gala Solid grounding mat. I want to see the bids pour in on that. Call in, folks, and bid on all these items. Douglas? And you all know what we're doing. You all know what we do. We do right over here. We do free vision screening. We do free diabetes screening. We also assist with eyeglasses, eyes exam, and even eye surgery. So when you help us, you do the heavy lifting, and we'll do the minor stuff.
All right, so just like in the real auction, I got things that tickle me and things that I'm worried about. The Ross Opera House, I had a high bid of $15, and all of a sudden, and I don't know, something must be wrong with Randy Wade, because there's a $25 card. And guess how much he bid? $28. $28. So Randy, thank you, Ross Opera House people. Now Cooper Wholesale, I'm gonna have to buy that blue bucket just to get it off my list here. Ben Clifford, you could use a kerosene bucket. You look good in blue. You're a big blue fan. So, and Maston, I've got Jamie Maston, and from Spa 213, I've got this Vita gift bag. That was last year's item. This year's item is a texture spray leave-in elixir. And I'll just have to leave it at that because I don't know anything at all about that. Okay, Cooper Wholesale, I just went over that. The cleansing box, I'm going to sell that, Zach Wheeler, to you the next time I come up here if I don't have an advancement in the bid. It's a $25 value, and I have your bid at $15, and that's the only bid that I have. Thank you, big man. Okay, on the Donna Broderick, Jamie Maston has bid $45 now on the Spa 213. So Donna, thank you for that. Jamie, come on back. You're still $100 under retail. The gift card. Oh, this is a brand new one. A McDonald's gift card. A McDonald's gift card. So I don't need any further description. $20 on a McDonald's gift card, and the $20 value. So light us up, folks. 502-735-3113 and 502-603-2890. Ask and you shall receive. Ben Clifford has bid $20 on the blue kerosene can. Walk it back there to him, young lady. I sold it to him.
All right, guys, don't forget for our Super Bucks tonight, for every $50 that you buy, you will get a chance to be entered into the chance to win Dugan's Pizza. And I can tell you that is good pizza. And I think I said the other night, if you get it, get the hot honey on the pizza too. He kind of just surprised us when we did it, but it was worth it. So if you do $50, you get a chance to get 2 Dugan's pizzas. So it's worth it. Give us the money, and he'll give you the pizza, maybe, if you're lucky. All right, Charlie.
Thank you very much. All right, let's see here. Let me get caught up. Got confused just before I came up here. All right, my Benny Snell football jersey, Steelers jersey. Dennis Hite was at $60, but we got a $65 bid now from Addison Perkins. Yeah, from Addison Perkins. So now the Benny Snell jersey is at $65 right now. So Dennis, you or anybody else can come back in on that. It's an autographed Benny Snell jersey, perfect for framing. Got an apology to make. Steve Craycraft gave me a great bid on Leono's Pizza a while ago, and I had it laying up here and didn't realize what it was, and I sold the pizza to somebody else. I'm sorry, Steve. I'll make it up to you one day. Maybe. All right. Here we go. Well, I just got a Katie Butler $25 on Go Time, but I also got a $26. That's from Jeremy. So it's $26 right now. So, Katie, you want to up that? I'll consider selling that to you. Where are we now? On my Jared Biddle print, we're the Spring Promise print. It's a $40 value. Randy Wade was at 15, but we have Molly Smith with a 20. Molly Smith with a $20 bid on that right now. So we need to go ahead and get some more bids on that if we can. As I said, my Go Time card, gift card, is now at $26. It's a $25 card, but I'll hold it till the next time just so I don't sell anybody else out. Looking for my first bid. Now, we have several of these every year. They've been really good to us, and they usually sell great, but I'm looking for my first bid right now on my 3 pounds of Palmer Brothers honey. 3 pounds of Palmer Brothers honey. So looking for my first bid on that $30 value. And the Harrison County Fair Board. They've given us 2 tickets to the 27 fair, not the 26 fair because it's already gone, but 2 tickets to the 27 fair, which is a $20 value, and I'm looking for my first bid on that. And I may have a bid coming on something or other here. On the Jeremy Biddle print, Jeremy Penn, it looks like, went $30. $30 on the Jeremy Biddle, Jared Biddle pit. Jeremy and Jared and all of those. On the Biddle print. Okay. Point is, we're at $30 on the print. And so there you go. I'll get organized and we'll come back, will you?
We ain't got that much time, Charlie, for you to get organized. Guys, my Gala solid grounding mat. And I'd say this whole row here needs a grounding, if you ask me. You know, yeah, I mean, all of you all could use that and stuff. You could share. Half of them's already got one. Who would have, $44. You of all, go ahead. Come on, William. Come on. The Philpott Auto and Diesel, a $50 gift certificate. Trudy Kelly has called in a $25 bid. That's half price, so that's not, like I said, not where you start, it's where you end up. Speaking of ended up, Gasser's Greenhouse, we want to thank you very much for your kind donation. And Sherry Harden, $35, $10 over the retail value. So thank you. That's the way the spirit of the auction is. And looks like Zach is high on the car washes, so I'm going to sell that to Zach. It's been on here long enough. Victory Lane Car Wash, thank you so very much. And thank you, Zach, for your bidding. New item. This is from Petals and Lapels. A $25 gift certificate. We love bringing smiles and beautiful flowers and our unique designs. Did you know we also offer tuxedo rentals? So if you're going to step out pretty good and stuff, you need to buy this, a $25 gift certificate for Petals and Lapels. And the mat, $20 is high right now on my grounding mat to take you to your happy place. Who wouldn't hurt to have a night's sleep and stuff? So, hey, do it. Next new item from Lee Lyons. He's dubbed out into his private collection. He wanted to help the Lions Club. So we have a Colt buckshot bone pocket knife. Once again, this is a brand new knife, so it's still got the factory edge. It's never been sharpened. It's never been carried. It's never been used. So if you want to start your knife collection, this is what you need to do. That's the kind you want. It's still in the original factory packaging. It's got a $75 retail value, and it is a moose-style pocket knife. It has 2 blades. 2 blades are completely different. Looks like a trapper, but it's not. So nice Colt buckshot and bone pocket knife from Lee's personal collection. $75 is the retail value on it. So that's the items that I have now. The $20 the Gala solid grounding mat, $44 value. $20 is high on that. On the Philpott, now $25. All right, Donna, you're out. So let's get it back. Now's the time to shine. The Colt buckshot bone pocket knife. The Petals and Lapels, $25 gift certificate. The Philpott Auto and Diesel, $50, $25 is high. And my $44 calming mat, $25 is high right now. Maybe more, maybe less. Look at them bids flying in here. $25, $30 is now high on my grounding mat. $44 is the full retail value. Don't overlook it now. I know you're laying back. I understand. I know how you work. Doug? Oh, Bucks for Luck or?
Donation.
Donation. Come on in, Dick.
I will. Things are really going to start rolling here in just a few minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and thank our friends who have given us cash donations. Lisa and David Case, loyal supporters of the Lions Club. Edward Jones, Mark Troxel. Doug Miller, class of 72, Northco Inc., STI Manufacturing, Wedco. Danny and Nancy Wright, in memory of Dustin Rose. New Vista, Evergreen Hotel out on US 27 North, Dr. Tom Daly, Whalen and Company, Chad Eversole, Kentucky Farm Bureau Agency Manager, Friendly Dental Company, Dr. Neil Rush and Dr. Bill Faulkner, Charlie and Kelly Brunker, in memory of J. Paul Browning, one of our own, Dennis Hyatt, in memory and honor of Gary and Theresa Philpott. We want to thank everyone for all their donations.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. First, we're nearing kind of the end of our regular items here. Excuse me. Nearing kind of the end, so we need to get going. I'm gonna sell Zach Wheeler. I'm gonna sell you that AutoZone bucket over there that's got all the car wash stuff in it, Zach. It's a $25 value. You're just at $15, but you're the only bid I've had for the whole night, so I'm going to go. Randy Wade, you bought the Ross's Theater $25 gift card. You paid $25 or $28 for it over retail. Now, Jamie Madison bid $50 on my Spa 213 spray-in elixir, and but Jamie Donna Broderick came back in and bid $58 on that. So it's still a $140 value, so plenty of room to go there. If you want to come on back, Jamie, we're going to be here working hard. So from McDonald's, I put this on the last time. Generally, you put a McDonald's or a Bianchi certificate, and those things just sell before you can get off the first round of explaining it to them. But I need bids on it. I got a $20 gift card from McDonald's, and it's worth obviously $20. So 21 from you. From Joni Sosby. And when Joni goes over retail, I put the anchor down, baby. Here, Charlie. Joni Sosby buys that for $21.
All right, little action on my Benny Snell Jr. jersey. We had a $65 bid when I left here, but Dennis Hyatt has now bid $80 on my Benny Snell jersey. It's the Steeler jersey. It is autographed right on that 4, I think, on the back of the jersey there. So we'll have that on for a little bit longer. You know what NFL merchandise costs when you go to an NFL shop. My Palmer Brothers jersey, 3 pounds of Palmer Brothers honey. Dan Haley has bid $35, and we're going to sell that. That's at $5 over retail, and we appreciate the donation. We appreciate the bid. Jeremy is going to buy the Go Time gift card. Thank you, Allison Realty Circle K. And Jeremy is buying that at $26. My Jared Biddle jersey was at $30. Print was at $30, and now, though, Greg Coy has bid $35 on that $40 print. Harrison County Fair Board, still looking for my first bid on that. One new item here, and this is one that we have here tonight. It's number 375. It's a half peck of peaches, a half peck of apples, a yellow watermelon, and 4 season passes to the Stepping Stone Farm. Great supporter of the auction, bringing fresh fruit right to your table. And all that fresh stuff that I just mentioned is right here tonight. Some of it's going to be on the camera here in just a minute if you're watching. This is a $132 value tonight. It's a half peck of peaches, a half peck of apples, a yellow watermelon, 4 season passes, and it's a $132 value. So we're going to, I'm sorry? They're in the, some of them are. I think the watermelons are out here, though. Okay, but some of it's in the refrigerator, keeping it cool for you. So, there you go. All right, we'll get a little bit more organized here and be right back.
Proud of you, Charlie. Proud of you. Hey guys, I need a bid on my pedals and lapels, a $25 gift certificate. They got all kinds of neat stuff down there. And they're located on Church Street, right above Horns Auction Gallery, 317 South Church, but we won't want to discuss that. They love bringing you smiles and beautiful flowers and our unique designs. Did you know they also offer tuxedo? This gift certificate could go on a tuxedo rental, maybe next spring for the prom or something like that, graduation. Hey, $25 is the amount on it. My mat's really taken off. I've had several bids. It's a $44 value, but Donna Broderick is high right now with a $38 bid. We're only $6 away from being full retail, so if nobody advances that, we'll sell it. Dennis Hyde has called in a $50 bid on my pocket knife, the Colt Buckshot Bone pocket knife. And Dennis knows something when he sees it and stuff. It's got a $75 value, but we're going to hold it another time or two, see if we can get it up there. Speaking of selling, thank you, Trudy, for your bidding. You've been bidding all week long. We want to thank you, Philpott Auto and Diesel. They've been big supporters of our Lions Club auction. A new item from Anna Mae Brooks. This is 6 ice cream truck tokens. This is item number 503 in the catalog. This is a $30 value. Remember the days when the ice cream truck came through your neighborhood? The Dilly Man. We always call him the Dilly Man. And he'd ring that bell and man, life would stop right there, you know. So, relive the past and make it your future. So this is Anna Mae Brooks, and there's you can stop their ice cream truck. There's 6 tokens. It's a $30 value. It's a brand new item we put up. So recapping it, the 6 ice cream truck tokens, $30 value. The my knife, a $75 value. $50 is high on it. On the mat, $38 from the Gala solid grounding mat from the Appalachian Root Works. $38 is high. It's worth $44. And my pedals and lapels, $25 gift certificate. I've yet to receive a bid on that. So call in and bid on these items. You help us get rid of so we can hit the majors here. We need to hit the majors in about a half hour. So, Doug, anytime you're ready. I know it. You're helping Charlie get straightened out.
Okay, so I sold a couple things when I was here the last time, thankfully. In a real tug of war between Donna Broderick and Jamie Maston, you're not up quite to half price yet, and you've both bid like 7 times. But I appreciate it. Jamie, you're at 65 now. It's a total retail value of 140, and Donna Broderick, you're up next. Okay, from Poindexter Lumber, it is a $25 gift card. Poindexter's one of the most iconic businesses we have in Harrison County. They're now the new Valspar paint dealer in Cynthiana. A good certificate, good towards anything in the store. Come on down and see the boys. All right, $25 gift card from Poindexter. Let's have a full price bid on that, folks. A $25 gift card now to Flower Depot, the new name, Twin Oaks Floral, and that's given to us by Amber Gale Philpott. And the gift card is to the Flower Depot, a $25 gift card, and she does point out that the new name is Twin Oaks Floral. Okay, Chris Philpott has given us to sales. Chris Philpott Magistrate has given us a gift card from the Cheese Store, another real popular item. Real popular merchant. $25 gift card from the Cheese Store, folks, and it expires 6/26/27. So you've got basically 10 months to use it, a little more than 10 months. So that's a new one. And then from Mac Whitaker has given us, and it's a good idea, Mac, a haircut from Main Cuts. So a haircut from Main Cuts given to us by the winningest baseball coach in Kentucky, high school history, Oddville's own Mac Whitaker, and that's at $25. And if your haircut costs more than that, then your card just applies to the $25. My man Randy Hadfield answered the bill. Not Randy Hadfield. Randy Wade answered the bill. He came right in on Poindexter with a $26 bid, which is over retail. His $1 over retail. Randy, you're getting that because we got to move on here. My haircut from Main Cuts from Mac Whitaker. My Flower Depot gift card given to us by Amber Philpott. And the cheese store from Chris Philpott. I don't have any bids on those. And here comes Charlie.
All right, I'm going to put my last two items on here in just a minute, so get ready. Here's an item I'll sell this time up on my Biddle print. Greg Coy is high right now, $35. If nobody ups that, I'll sell that to him before we get off the air this time. So this is your 60-second warning to call or text. If you're texting, text 859-234-1400 if you're texting. If you're calling on the phone, you can phone 502-735-3113 or 502-603-2898. All right. Just put this on, but looking for my first bid on from Stepping Stone Farm. We have a half peck of peaches, half peck of apples, a yellow watermelon, and 4 season passes. $132 value. Looking for my first bid for Stepping Stone Farm tonight. My fair board, 2 tickets to the 27 fair. Looking for my first bid on those. That's a $20 value. My Benny Snell jersey. Let me go back over this again. Adam Webb, host of the Wildcat Sports Talk, has donated this. It's a number 24 Benny Snell Jr. jersey. He's a former UK running back who went on to sign with the pros, and this jersey is perfect for framing. It's autographed. You don't want to miss out on this purchase. It was kindly donated by Adam Webb, who's a personal friend of Benny's. Dennis Hyatt right now is at $80. $80 on that right now. The 2 new items. These are my last 2 before we go to the majors. From Ewalt's Grocery, we have a $25 gift card. Monty and Marty Clough, just the conversation alone with those guys is worth the value of the $25 card. You've paid a lot more for a lot less, I can tell you that, in your lifetime. But this is a $25 gift card to the Carhartt guys out at Ewalt's Grocery. Also, number 18 is a Banky's gift card. You know, we give away a lot of Banky's or sell a lot of Banky's gift cards during the week, but usually they're given by somebody else. Well, this was actually donated by Banky's. So Banky's donates a $25 gift card to Banky's. So looking for some bids on that. So Greg Coy has bought the Biddle print. I have a bid coming this way. A Stepping Stone Farm, Trudy Kelly, getting us started. We appreciate that, Trudy, at $25 on that. It is a $132 value, so we'll hold on to that. So the Stepping Stone Farm, $132 value. Harrison County Fair tickets for 27 Harrison County Fair is a $20 value. Looking for my first bid. Looking for my first bid on my $25 gift card to Banky's Restaurant. Looking for my first bid on my $25 gift card to Ewalt's Grocery. And looking to see if anybody wants to come in on a Benny Snell Steelers jersey, signed, autographed, and all that kind of stuff. William?
All right, folks, don't forget the numbers, 502-735-3113, 502-603-2898. All right, on my mat, Donna is still high with that. I think her name's Donna. It's Dee Broderick. $44 is her full retail value. $38 is high on that. So don't let me settle down to retail. Everybody wants to go to their happy place. Dennis, you just been outbid on the knife. I've got a $60 bid now, so your next logical bid would be $75 on the Colt Buckshot and Bone pocket knife. Stay with me. Just work with me, Dennis, and we'll get this thing done. I still need bids on my pedals and lapels. It's a $25 gift card right down here on Church Street. We love bringing smiles and beautiful flowers. and our unique designs, with beautiful flowers and our unique designs. Did you know we also offer tuxedo rentals? Yes, they do. From Petals and Lapels, a $25 gift card. And Anna Mae Brooks, I thought this would have flew off the shelf. 6 ice cream truck tokens, $30 is the retail value. And I've yet to receive a bid on that. So call in, folks, and bid on these items. Anna Mae Brooks, the 6 ice cream truck tokens, $30 retail. All you have to do is run her down and get you some good ice cream. $60 is high on my knife. $38 is high on my mat. Petals and Lapels, $25 gift certificate, and $30 worth of ice cream from Anna Mae Brooks. Doug?
All right, so I had some real good bidding when I got off the air there. The cheese store gift certificate given to us by Chris Philpott Magistrate. My man Doug Miller, WCYN's own Doug Miller, Mr. Coffee Break host. He bid $30 on that. That's $5 over the retail value. Douglas, I'm going to sell you that. And Katie Butler, you're continuing your strong bidding. Mac Whitaker gave a $25 haircut from Main Cuts, and Katie said, I'll give $30 for that. So I'm going to sell both of you those. It is, what is it, a little after 8? 7:35, okay. And, all right, so I'm puzzled at this. The Flower Depot certificates sell every night, and they sell for full value. And Amber Philpott, one of our most prestigious alums from Harrison County, she is the donor, and I don't have any bids on that right now. And it's Flower Depot, soon to be the Twin Oaks Floral. Jamie Maston, your high bid at $65 on the Donna Broderick bid $20 on my gift certificate, $25. Donna, I'll get full value for that, but I thank you for getting me started on it. So, Jamie, whatever that was you were bidding on, I finally found it in here somewhere. But you're at $65, and I am going to sell that to you, the Spa 213 that we had. So I got $20 on my Amber Philpott certificate, and that's from Donna Broderick. And I've got the Avita box, Jamie Maston on the Spa 213. He's $65. That is the percentage-wise buy of the season, Jamie. You'd be proud of that. Okay, so I've sold those things. I'm going to put 3 new ones on. Now, a while ago, I put on a gift card to McDonald's, and Joni Sosby bought it. And now I'm putting on a gift card to Walmart that Joni Sosby's given us. So it's a $20 gift card. So Joni's just trading money up here with us. So we appreciate the buyers and the sellers. That's what it takes to make a good auction. It's got to take good buyers and good sellers. And it's a $20 gift card, folks. Some of you will be out at Walmart before 9 o'clock in the morning, I guarantee you. All right, Uniques. This is item number 277, girls. Sorry, I didn't give any heads up on that. I had this one the other day and did a stumbling job with it. There you go. It's a footed relish bowl or candy dish. It's triangular shape, and they're selling 2 bowls in the lot. There's 2 bowls there, and you get them both. So it's $32, and you get both bowls that are there. There you go. Great job showing them over there. So selling 2 bowls, $32, footed crystal dish given to us by Uniques Antiques. And printed vinyl for you. Now, Katie Butler's been buying, now Katie Butler's selling. 10 custom printed yard signs, double-sided, and it's 10 printed double-sided yard signs, and that's $120 value. Those are great real estate signs. And Katie will get them done. If you tell Katie you got to have them, she'll get them, okay? If you tell her she's got to October the 31st, she'll bring them in October 30th. Walmart, Charlotte, hush. Hush, hush, sweet Charlotte. You bought the Walmart certificate for $20 given to us by Joni Sosby. Yes, yeah, y'all heard. So, all right. Jamie Maston, $65.
All right. My Ewalt's grocery card, and I got a 26. I got a tie on my who? Charles Carson and Jeannie Annis are tied at 26 on my Ewalt's grocery card. So somebody can break that. We thank you, Angie Lemons. You could go ahead and bid 27 or 30 or 80 if you want to, Angie. That'd be all right. We'd take that bid. My Stepping Stone Farm. We have it's $132 value. It's peaches, apples, watermelon, 4 season passes. Trudy Kelly was at 25. Dennis Hyde has come back at $50 on that card. It's $132 value. My Benny Schnell. All right. Haven't had a bid in a while. So I'm going to leave it on this time, and the next time I come up here, if somebody hasn't bid, we'll go ahead and sell that. And right now, Dennis Hyde is high at $80. $80. You can see when she turns around and it shows the back, you can see his autograph, Benny Schnell's autograph there. And so there it is. My Harrison County Fair Board tickets, $20. I'm looking for a bid on that. My Banky's Restaurant, $25 gift certificate. Zach Northcutt has bid $20 on that. So do I have any more bids on Ewalt's Grocery? I have a tie break on that. We may have to flip a coin here in a minute. Somebody will break that. My Benny Schnell jersey I'm going to sell next time up if we don't have any more bids. It's at $80 right now. I told her, I said, you could go ahead and bid 30 if you want to, and she did. You know what I'm going to do? She's going to buy it. So just go ahead and give that to my secretary over there. My secretary. My boss over there. All right. So wait a minute. I gave you the wrong card, though. This is the card. Sorry. There you go. We'll sell them that one, too. That's good. So my Banky's Restaurant is $25, and I'm at $20. I need bids on my Fair Board tickets, and I'm at $50 on my $132 Stepping Stone Farm.
All right. All right, guys. Someone can sell and someone can't sell. On the Anna Mae Brooks ice cream, that's a $30 value. $15 is high right now. And don't let me sell that for half price. But I am going to sell the mat. We want to thank you, Appalachia Root Works, for your kind donation. And thank you, Donna. You were the high bidder on that. Thank you very much. Dennis Hyde, I ask you to come in. Your next logical bid would be $75 on the knife, and that's exactly what he did. Full retail value. So, Dennis, I'm going to sell that to you. And thank you, Lee Lyons. And Dennis, you were so inspired by that bid that you went $1 over the retail value on the pedals and lapels. So I'm going to sell that to you. So good job, Dennis. Good job. I'm glad Sissy, I hope Sissy knows that you got her phone and you're calling in and stuff and everything. So, All right, now, from Grannis McNutt, I understand this gentleman is one of the new entrepreneurs in Cynthiana. I think he's in the 4th grade, something like that. But this is laser printed by a young entrepreneur. Grannis McNutt supports the youth of Cynthiana. Last night, that duck brought $50. We'd like to see it do a little bit more tonight. Duck, 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 goose. Get yours here at Custom Made at Cynthiana Lions Club. That's the only place you can get one right now is right here. So from Grannis McNutt, a laser printed duck. 3D printed. It's got to be on a laser. No, not necessarily. Anyway, you can tell that I'm up on that and stuff. But anyway, it's pretty neat that this young gentleman, so support him, help him, as an entrepreneur here in Cynthiana. Another new item, we saved the best for last for Lee Lyons. Lee Lyons has dug in his personal collection, and now we have the Japanese katana, decorative and functional samurai sword. 14 inches long. We don't know what the value of it is, 35, 40, 50, or 100, but if you are a sword collector, this is beautiful. Once again, it's got factory edge, never been carried, never been used. So, and I've been handing a bid of $36 on the samurai sword. So that's a great start right there. So call in, folks, and bid on these items on the McNutt Duck. That kind of got a ring to it. 45. Trudy Metals, is that Trudy or Tracy? Trey Metals has bid $45 on the Goose. So bring it on in there, folks. Don't forget the Anime Brooks $30 ice cream is only $15. The Samurai Sword is $36. My Goose is $45. So call in and bid on all these items. Look out, Duck. The Goose is loose.
All right, guys, don't forget Super Bucks. It's one of the best ways that we make money for our charity here. This is a huge week up for us, and you got even more perks that you can get if you do give us Super Bucks tonight. So the first thing you have a chance to get is a chance to win $100 through our weekly or nightly drawing here. Our second thing is you get a chance to win a 65-inch Vizio Quantum 4K Smart TV and a Vizio soundbar sound system set. That's going to be a 2-in-1 deal, so if you win that, you win both. The third thing, if you do $50, every $50 you'll be entered to win 2 Dugan pizzas. Doug, do they get to come over and watch you do it all and everything, or what? You just drop it off? So he'll even put on a show for you too, so it's dinner and a show. So it's a good time. So $50, every $50 that you give, you get a chance to hang out with Doug and get 2 Dugan pizzas. And then every $5 you donate or give us, you have a chance to win $100 tonight or a 65-inch Vizio Quantum's 4K Smart TV and a Vizio sound system too. So it's worth it. We're looking to get some high numbers tonight, so if you get a chance and you're around, stop on in. You can pay or you can bring a cash check. You can send us a Venmo. That's at CYN_Lions. So think about it. Looking forward to it. And Doug, you ready? Our phone number is 502-735-3113 and 502-603-2898. And then our text line is 859-234-1400. Here's Doug.
All right, I have 3 items left, and then I'm going to be ready to go to the major items, and I think the other auctioneers are just that close also. And I'm actually getting down to 2 items because I have from Flower Depot here, I had a $20 bid from Donna, but then Randy or Christy Hall bid $25, but Dennis Hyatt, he bought all that red stuff, bought the Johnny Bench basket, but he bid $26 on the Flower Depot. It is a $25 value. With that spirited bidding, I'll give you a chance to come back, but we're just about through here on that. Okay, the printed vinyl. This is 10 double-sided yard signs. 10 double-sided yard signs, $120 value, and I promise you, you take her, you send her an email or text her a digital picture, and it comes out on that sign exactly the way you sent her the picture. Unfortunately, she can't make any of us look much younger on there, but it's clear anyway what they are. So I got 3 items left, folks, on the everyday items, daily items. And Charlie, what do you got? A couple? Got 4. And William, you got any? So we're like 9, 10 away from being going to major items.
Okay, my Banky's gift card at $25. Zach Northcutt was at $20, and Scott Allison has bid $26. So this is your 60-second warning to bid on that. Otherwise, I will sell it before I get off the air this time. My Benny Snell jersey just got some more action. With Dennis Hyatt was high at $80, but Julie Daly has bid $100 for the Benny Snell jersey. So that's a good start. So we'll hold that there and try to get some more on that. That is, again, autographed by Benny. The Stepping Stone Farm, Dennis Hyde has bid $50 on that. That's high right now. It's $132 value. And my Harrison County Fair Board tickets, $20. Looking for the first bid on that. We'd like to thank Kelly Owens tonight for providing pizza for us, and we appreciate what they've done for the Lions Club as well. It takes about, anytime you look around here during the 5 nights of this, you see 4 or 5, you hear 4 or 5 people all night long. But it takes about 30 people at any given time to put this production on. I know it looks really polished and really professional and sounds really polished and professional. Think how bad it would be if it wasn't for the other 30 people that were here helping us put this thing on. And so we don't say thank you enough to them, to everybody that is in the Lions Club, and even some people that aren't come out and help with this. And we certainly appreciate everything that everybody does, but we appreciate our merchants and other people who make donations, and we most of all appreciate people who are bidding. And we're getting ready to get to the big items here in just a minute. I need some bids on my Stepping Stone Farm, $132 value. I don't have any more bids on my Banky's gift card, so Scott Allison, you're going to buy that. So the only thing I have left is Fair Board tickets. Fair Board tickets, not anymore. Joni Selsby just bought them for $10 or $10. That's what she bought them for. So I'm at $100 on my Benny Snell jersey. That's a good lead into the majors because that's getting up there toward where the major items are. So we'll hold on to that one a little bit. Stepping Stone Farm, $132 value, and we're at $50 on that. So hold on to that a little bit. And then I've got 2 items left now.
All right, way to go, Chuck. All right, on my Samurai Sword given to us by Lee Lyons, I've had several people bid on it, but John's still high with a $45 bid. So, Linda, if nobody advances that, I'll sell it next time I'm up. I am going to sell the ice cream. Anna Mae Brooks, thank you so much for your kind donation, and thank you guys for bidding on it. On the my goose was loose, but we may get it corralled. William McNeese has called in a $50 bid on my goose. So if nobody tops your bid, bud, when the next time I get up here, I will sell it to you. So what I've got is a Samurai Sword at $46, and my goose is $50. So it ain't cooked yet. So call in and bid on all these items. And Doug is now assembling all of his massive amount of bids that he has received in the last 10 minutes and stuff. It's just phenomenal.
I got some good ones. So on the on the Flower Depot, Dennis Hyde, you bid $26, and I was happy about that. But Christy Hall came in and bid $28, and so Dennis, I'm going to let that go because we're up against time to get other things done. The printed vinyl certificate, somehow I got a feeling this will make its way back to my desk. It's $120 value. Mary Todd Ashbrook bid $120 on it. She'll be looking for reimbursement, Jackie. $120, Mary Todd Ashbrook. She bought that from printed vinyl. And so that leaves me with one dish, ladies. Those $32 for both of those bowls. You get both of those bowls from Uniques. And I need to sell those, and then I can move on with the major items. So y'all sell those for me, okay? Walk over here and display them. Listen to the phone's ringing now.
All right. My Benny Snell jersey just went to $120. Dennis Hyde is high on that at $120. So, Jewel, this is kind of rapid fire time. So, if you want to get in on it, now's the time to do it. I was going to come up and say this is going to be the last time for both of these items, and if they're not up when I come back up, I'll go ahead and sell them at what the price is. But we've got a bid there, so I don't want to sell anybody out. I want to give everybody time to get back in on it. My Stepping Stone Farm, this is the peaches, apples, watermelon, 4-season passes, $132. Dennis Hyde is high on that as well at $50. So if you want to get in on either one of those, do it now, and let's get them sold and get to those majors. Da-da-da, da-da, 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 da-da. Our Friday night sponsor, by the way, is Drake Whaley McCarty Funeral Home. At Drake Whaley McCarty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families and will work tirelessly to provide you with beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. So that's our sponsors. These sponsors and the phone sponsors, which we've listed as well, they pay for everything that we have to pay for. So when you buy something, your money actually goes to Lions Club charities, not for expenses for the Lions Club. So think about that. That's really great. Our phone sponsors tonight are New Vista, Family Care Associates, Kelly Mulberry, Attorney, CPA, RC Bigelow T, Lucas Equine, King Assets, Stockyard Bank, John Lair Law Office, Cedar Ridge Trilogy, Shady Lawn, Parkside LLC, and Bluegrass Care and Navigators. Well, he was here. And then he left. Okay. Oh, you changed. Oh, okay. See my cap? It says 4.
What's mine say?
A.
So that's a pecking order.
Pecking order. Oh, okay. Well, I don't play golf anymore, but I used to, and that was my favorite word.
4.
Yeah.
You know, my only handicap when I play golf, I stand too close to the ball after I hit it. Yeah. Well, I thought I had my duck corralled, but I don't. Trey's called back in a $55 bid. So, William, come on, bud, give me $75. That's the way. Let's hit them with the big numbers and stuff. I thought I had my sword sold. Linda, they've called in a $75 bid on the sword. So I'll give you another time to come back in and advance that bid. Your turn is 100. Your number is 100. Just think 100. It's nice round. It's got an even, it rolls off your tongue. Just perfect, 100. So right now my sword is at 75 and my duck is at 55. All right? If you have the lucky person that has bought something this week, come on out to the McCauley building out on the 4-H grounds out on US 27 South. You can come in and pay. You can pick up your items because you especially want to pay for your bucks, so you make sure that you're in the drawings and stuff. And because there's, you can buy stuff and stick around. Take a look at you really got to see this humongous electronic whiteboard back here. It just flashes and changes all the time, and it just unbelievable just to see that on its own. And all the camaraderie. Hey, you may want to join the Lions Club. So come in and talk to one of us and stuff. But come out here and pick up your items, especially if it's something to eat. Please pick it up because we can't really guarantee that. So, Doug, are you ready?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen out there in Radio Land, I have one item remaining, and it's on these 2-footed bowls here. It's a candy dish, a relish bowl, salad bowl, whatever you want to use it for, triangular shape, and it's selling 2 bowls and 1 lot. It's a $32 value, and $32 value. Now, this got a $5 bid from Donna Broderick. Shameful. Shameful. But we're getting ready to go to major items, so if I don't sell this, we'll put this in one of the drawings or something.
All right, I just got a bid on my Stepping Stone Farm, $75 from Brent Ross. It's $132 value, so that's where we are. Dennis Hyatt is at on my Benny Snell Jr. jersey. He's at $120. So those are the 2 items. And so I just, I'm getting ready to sell it, and then I get another bid, and that's okay. But if you want to bid, go ahead and put that knockout bid in there so we can get on to our major items tonight. But I'll hold these 2 for just one more round here. Anybody, anywhere. Are you done? William, are you finished? Sure. I guess he's not.
All right, I do not have any advancements. Is that correct, ladies? And gents and stuff? All right. John Midden has just bought the samurai sword. And Trey Meadows, you just bought yourself the duck. All right, so that concludes all of our daily items. So next time I get up here, I'll bring you some majors.
Okay, I'm getting ready to sell. If you want to get a bid in, get it in really quick. Texting, write these numbers down because the majors are getting ready to go, and we've got lots of bids already on the majors, so they're going to go quickly, I think. So write these numbers down. If you're texting, 859-234-1400. If you're calling, 1-502-735-3113, 502-603-2898. And I was just reminded, if you buy something tonight or you've bought something anytime this week, you can come out to about 10 o'clock tonight and get it, and that would certainly be a preferable thing for us, but we'll also be open here at the McCauley Building at the fairgrounds from 9 to noon tomorrow. So make your plans to come out on that. Anything else on my Benny Snell jersey? Dennis Hyatt, $120. Thank you, Adam Webb, host of the Wildcat Sports Talk, for the donation, and thank you, Dennis, for the bid. On my Stepping Stone Farm, $75. Thank you, Brent Ross. Thank you, Stepping Stone Farms. They give a lot of great stuff this week, and we appreciate their contributions to the Lions Club radio. We used to say radio TV auction, radio internet auction, I guess we'd say now. So anyway, who's next? We're going to do, we've got eye screen. We do the big eye screening thing. I mentioned this the other night. For people that don't know, when they came out to do eye screenings, and I was at West Side School, Connorsville before that, West Side School, it was like a spoon over one eye, wooden spoon, and read XLTY or whatever's on that thing. I can't even cheat at that because I don't know. Then when I first got in the Lions Club, we looked through those microscope things and see which line went through which object, the circle or the box, and all that kind of stuff. And now we go with these $16,000 units that they cost, but we go boop like that, and it just gives you a reading on what your eyesight is like. And we can do that for infants. They don't even have to know the alphabet anymore. So it's just an amazing thing. And how many different school districts do we do, Jackie? Harrison, Bracken, Nicholas, Robertson. And we're going to offer to do Bourbon County this year. And then we do Augusta one time, and we do St. Edwards. Yeah. So all of those children, if you've been in the Harrison County, what's the earliest grade we do on those? I'm sorry? First grade. So if you've had a child in the Harrison County school system for 1 year, they've been touched by the Cynthiana Lions Club because their eyes have been checked by us. Doug?
Okay, folks, we got some really great major items, and we're getting ready to get into them, but I got one little cleanup before we go. I have $140 worth of gift cards that we're going to put in an envelope here. They are for landscaping. They are for a 30-count bottle of GLP-1. That's a $40 value, and I got two of those. Actually, I got 7 items. 3 of them are for $40, and 4 of them are for $100. So we'll just sell in the envelope. Gift cards. It says $200. Over $200, Judy says. I double check that, folks, with her math, but anyway. All right, we're ready to get started here. We're going the same rotation, Charlie? Okay. All righty. All right, folks, we're selling major items now, and that's generally speaking, it has a value of $200 or more. And the first one I'm going to put on is the Tom McKee ham. Now, Tom and Sue McKee, and before them, Anna Myers, and I'll think of her husband in just a minute. But they've cured hams forever. I've had them on my table. They're outstanding. My grandson Colby brought it out here the other night. He's now part of being in that McKee operation out there, and it's a Tom McKee ham. Tell you one little story about that before we start. Back a few years ago, we had some guys here in town that were really paying a lot of money for things. And I left on Thursday night, and I started to tell them, buy that Tom McKee ham for me. And if they'd asked me how much you want to give for it, I was going to say, well, just buy it. You know, it usually brought $125, $150, something like that. I forgot to tell them. It brought $1,700 for one country ham. So that's the first major item that I have, McKee country ham, and I have a $175 bid on it right now. How about that? Right out of the box, folks. But this is a Harrison County tradition, and they give to us. They didn't give us last year. My grandson came in and said, Pops, the varmints got in the hams. So, all right, the UK basketball tickets. Now, these are in section 19. They're my son John Hampton's tickets. They're seats 1 and 2 right on the aisle. That's a corner section. It's a great sight line, and you'll have a great experience there. The high bid right now is Angie Lemons, I think it says, and that's $100. But then Addison Perkins has bid $300. Thank you, ma'am. And Tom Zach's Pizza Party. Tom Zach, thank you for getting in on that. Tom Zach went to $70. That won't buy him 2 pizzas, but he wanted a party for 8 for that. That's how his bankers make money. The high bid on that Tom Zach is now $150. So I'm going to get off, Charlie. You got a couple, 3 you get on here. Let's do these about 3 at a time.
All right. Here we go. My first item is number 3118. It's from the Wood Shack Barbecue. This is a $200 value. It's a tray of barbecue that will feed about 50 people. Tray of barbecue to feed about 50 people from the Wood Shack Barbecue. It is a $200 item, and as you know, we've been taking bids all week, and Samantha Wright had bid $50 on that. Joyce Koning has bid $120, so $120. Great start to start us off on Friday night on a $200 item. My second item then, we're going to do 3 at a time, 3119 is the Cynthiana Dental Center. It is a gift certificate for $252. It's a gift certificate, and it says it's a dental exam and cleaning. So this is a $252 item. It is, we had a $10 bid. We had a $75 bid by Randy Wade, and that is high right now, $75 on that $252 item. Item 3120 is my third one. That's from Southern States. It is propane. It's a 100-gallon 100-gallon 1-year tank rental. Propane 100-gallon 1-year tank rental, free installation. Free installation for 1 year. Talk the rental and the 100-gallon propane. It's $350. $350. Let the guys at Southern States keep you warm all winter. We did have Samantha Wright at $100. Tom Eckler, though, has bid $200 on that $350 item. So we have the barbecue that will feed 50 people. It's a $200 item. We have the gift certificate from the Cynthiana Dental Center, $252 item. We're at $75 right now. And on our Southern States propane, $350 item, we have $200 right now. Where'd everybody go? Okay. I'm going to put a fourth item on them. Item 3129 is from Clifford's Tree Service. It's a $350 value, excellent service, and excellent work. For $300 up to $350, we had $100. We've got a bid there on the wood shack. Okay, we've got $150 from Tom Zach Evans, but we've got $350 from Rick Boland. $350 from Rick Boland. So we're at retail there, but we'll hold on to that for a second. And on the wood shack barbecue, $200 worth of barbecue, feed 50 people. Zach Northcutt has bid $150 there. William.
My first major, I have from Asbury Greenhouse. We have 1 acre of tobacco plants. Think of that. $456 of value. We've yet to receive a bid on that, so come on, guys. This is for next year. 1 acre of tobacco plants, $456 value from Asbury's Greenhouse. Another item, which should be on the camera hopefully, is from Nathan Brooks. Now, Nathan is a local guy here in Cynthiana, and he is now in the knife making. So if you want something that could be priceless and stuff, you get to set the value on it and stuff, but this is a handmade single blade knife with a pearl box elder handle. It's series number 7. Number 7. It comes with proof of authenticity, a certificate, and a padded carrying case. So hopefully we can get it up on the camera. I believe they are right now. I've had several bids on it, but Brian is high right now with a $300 bid on Brooks' handmade constructed knife. On the other item that I have is the Onyx Cosmetic and Wellness Procedures. It's a new business. We have an Onyx Medical Spa basket. Now, this is a $1,400 retail value. All right? So let's kind of dig her out here a little bit and see what we've got. It's got 1 year free facials, 1 per month. That's a $1,000 value. Skin Medical Skin Radiance and Protection Kit, $300 value. A satin pillowcase, hydrating mask for face, upper eyes, lips, and feet, several types of luxury shower steamers, and extra spa-related goodies. $1,400 is the retail value. There was all kinds of bids on there right now, but the high bid is Debbie Midden at $950. It's $1,400. I hope she's not going to send John down there. But anyway, we can only hope for help there. So the items that I have: the 1 acre of tobacco from Asbury Greenhouse, the Nathan Brooks knife, $300 value. $300 is a high bid, and the Onyx Cosmetic Wellness, $950. I just been handed a $300 bid on the tobacco, and so. Nathan Brooks knife, $300. The spa, $950, and the tobacco plants, $300. Those 3 items is what I've got. So bid on those items so we can sell them and get some else on. Come on, Doug.
Okay, let me correct one thing where I got off track a while ago. I put the Tom McKee ham on, and I said that I had a $175 bid. It was a $75 bid. $75 bid on the Tom McKee ham by Jerry Coy. It wasn't $175. So I was all excited about that, Jerry, but I'm happy about the $75. Let's get that thing up over $100, folks. Now, on the pizza party, on my Dugan's pizza party, now, some of you people weren't bidding enough to buy 1 pizza. So, but Donna Broderick, who's been bidding well all night, she bid $150. Here's what you get: 4 pizzas. You tell me what style, what you want on them. That's what you'll get. You'll get some of my almost world famous buffalo chicken dip, and I will deliver them to your house for you. So the high bid right now on that is $150, folks. You're talking about 8 to 10 people 8 to 10 people. That'd be $20 a piece, so it is $160. Okay. See, next item I have on is the Skylight calendar. Shh, hey, shh, shh. I need help on this. Now, you young people need to listen to me. The Skylight calendar. Danita Eckler knows all about them. She's into that stuff. But you set it on your kitchen counter and you just talk to it and tell it to put appointments in.
You can sync your calendars, so multiple people in your family can sync their calendars, so when you add something to your phone calendar, it'll automatically sync and you can see the entire family's calendar. You can see just
Yeah.
your calendar. You can also put your routines and your chores. So if you have kids and you want them to do chores, you can put their chore list on there. It organizes your life.
So what it is an organizer. So for like me and Patsy, I'm saying, what are you going to do today, honey? She'll say nothing. And I say, okay, I'll see you about 4 o'clock. So that's the end of our day. But I've got a lot of bids on it. Let me read them. I haven't even looked at them yet. The Skylight, $100. $100. That's from Mary Beth Hyatt, it looks like. Aaron Best, 100. 115, Shannon Farrell. 125, Aaron Best. 130, Sharon Fowle. And 300 from Kaylin Ortego. So you are the high bidder at $300. And if you were a little more tech driven, and especially if you had a big family, that would be a fabulous thing to see on all that. So I got this straightened out. On the, Jerry, your high bid on my McKee Ham at $75. I'm a high bid on the Skylight camera is from I think that is K-A-L. Kaylin. Okay, like Kaylin DeBoer. Yeah. All right. So Kaylin Ortega, and you've been a real good bidder this week, Ms. Ortega. We appreciate it. But you're high on that at $30, and we have just put it on. And the Dugan's Pizza Party is now up to $150. That's 4 pizzas and my buffalo chicken dip delivered to your house for you, okay? Charlie.
Okay, Doug, thank you very much. From Southern States, the free installation, 1-year tank rental, and 100 gallons of propane. From Southern States, $350 value. Tom Eckler was high at $220, but I've got 2 bids now at $225. Zach Northcutt and Charles Neese, both at $225 on that $300 item. Next time around, if I don't have any ups on this one, I'll sell it. It'll be my first sale of the night. It is from Clifford Tree Service. It is a $350 item for tree trimming and removal, trimming from power lines, storm cleanup, fully insured, free estimates, references available. Ben Clifford, Clifford Tree Service, $350, and Rick Bolin is at retail at $350 on that. Let's see what else we have from the Wood Shack Barbecue. We have $200 worth of barbecue. That's one tray of barbecue that will feed 50 people. It's a $200 value. And Zach Northcutt is high right now at $150. And from Cynthiana Dental Center, we have dental exam, bowing, and cleaning. It's a gift certificate for $252, and Randy Wade is at $75 on that right now, and I'm ready to roll.
All right, give you a little update on the bidding now. Jeremy has called in a $1,000 bid on the Onyx Cosmetics. So, Miss Midden, you're out. So now's the time to do it. Jason has called in a $350 bid on Nathan Brooks's pocket knife. So, guys, come on. It's worth way more than that. And my tobacco plants are now at $300, $456 value. Let's talk about some other items. From 84 Lumber Company, we have a pass load pneumatic framing nailer. This is a $450 item, folks. 84 Lumber over in Georgetown, $100 is high right now. Jerry Adams has got $100 on a $450 pass load pneumatic framer nailer. From Pedals and Lapels, a tuxedo rental, $250 value. Now, guys, you're gonna be graduating and stuff and everything because this expires on May the 30th, 2027. So you got plenty of time to use it then. Having a wedding, prom event are coming up at Pedals and Lapels. They make a great line of tuxedos to choose from, so make sure you stand out from the rest. So, a $250 value to rent a tux down there. And another item we talk about is James and Carl and Angela Gray. They've always been supporting the Lions Club for ever since I've known them, practically. And they've given a Genesis Youth compound bow with 6 arrows and a quiver. Now, the good part about this is the same type of bow that they use in the school archery program, and we are the national champions for 2 years in a row, I think. They do an outstanding job there. So now, if you're left-handed or if you're right-handed or if you want a different color, you can take this out to Dryden's and exchange it to get the color that you want, or if you're left-handed or right-handed, to get it to suit you. This is a $235 value. We need some bids on that. So, to recap, my tobacco plant's $300. It's $456 value. On Nathan Brooks knife, $350 is the bid on it. It's worth way more than that. On the Onyx facials, $1,000 is high right now. Jeremy Burton's high on it. On the youth compound bow, we need a bid. It's a $235 value. The tuxedos from Pedals and Lapels, $250. We need a bid on that. And the 84 Lumber pass load pneumatic framer nailer. I need $100 is high on it, and it has a retail value of $450. I got a $200 bid. We got a $200 bid on the nailer right now. So we're not quite halfway there, but we're getting close. We are getting close. Doug?
All right, folks, some good bids coming in on that. On my calendar, oh, yeah. This is a, So this is a $200 bid on my pizza party. And it's from Dennis Hyde. And he said, Doug, feed the Cynthiana Police Department. So I'll take it right down there to him. If you were a high bidder, Dennis, and that is the high bid. At this time, I had 150. You are 200. And Dennis Hyde, that's a great move. You'll be helping the Lions Club and the police department with one donation there, Dennis. But I'll hold it. We'll let these bids go see where they go. Now, when I left here, Mary Todd Ashbrook had given us the Skylight calendar, and I had a $300 bid on that from Kaylin Ortega, but now I've got a $350 bid from Sally Allison on that. Item number 3105, the Skylight calendar, a $350 bid on it. So remember that, folks. There's retail value on these things, and I know everybody likes to get a good deal, but we're up here working for the children of Harrison County. So if you're paying more or if you're paying too much, you're just making a donation to the Lions Club on that for us to help the kids in Harrison County and other things. When I say other things, like when we had the horrific flooding in eastern Kentucky, we sent $5,000 up there. When we had the hurricanes or the tornadoes in western Kentucky, Mayfield especially, we sent $5,000 down there. And so we spend your money wisely, I can guarantee you. So I just got a bid from Miss Farrell, Camber Farrell, okay. All right, Camber Farrell on the Skylight calendar of $360 on that. So Sally Allison, you're out. Miss Ortega, you are out. So, but it's open. We'll hold these majors open a little bit more. I had the one bid from Jerry Coy of $75 on my Tom McKee ham, and let's make that bring over 100, folks. I'll be in trouble with the McKee family if you don't. So it's a great ham. The old recipe's written on the wall out there in the ham room, they call it, and it's neat. It's a neat process that they have, and it's a family process. And we have the ham right here. If you pay for it, you buy it tonight, you can come pick it up. Anyone who's bought something any night this week, you can come on out here to get it tonight, or you can get it from 10 to 12 in the morning. Okay, UK football, and I haven't preempted these bids here, so. Okay, all right. Trent just made a real good point. When you text in a bid, you have to give us your name, because you're not going to be in the we don't have any contacts in those phones that we're doing back there. So when you text in, put your name in the text. Okay, this was an item from Riverview Meat Company, and it's UK football versus South Alabama. Not Alabama now, South Alabama. It's section 108. Row 6, seats 18 and 19, is protected from the rain and the sun. All right, so now listen to this. Plus $200 in tailgating supplies from the corner butcher shop. So the card in my hand alone is worth $200, even if you didn't want to go to the football game. But that's the South Alabama game, and I don't have a date on this card, but it's October something. Yeah, it's October. Be a great football season, Keeneland weather. So, but with $200, and if you don't have to go tailgating that, you can just go down there and use the gift card for whatever you want it for. Okay, so the UK football game, I have $100. I have $200 from Dennis Hyatt. I have $400 from Addison Perkins, and that's high. So $200 and $400 on the UK football versus South Alabama. Now, when you call in and bid on football tickets, we have another one of our Lions Club members who's given 2 tickets to any home game this year. So specify if you're bidding on the Riverview Meats with the tailgate package, or if you're bidding on the any game tickets. All right. So what's my next item here? Okay, Maiden City Properties. That's my buddy Mike Sosby, and he's got those little cabins down on Pike Street. Poplar? Yeah, it's right down past. It's right on the river, just past the old jail. So, and it's a two-night stay. Dates to be worked out between the buyer and the seller, and that's a $270 value. You got out-of-town guests, you don't want to fool with them, you can stick them right down there, just be perfect. So that's 2 nights, a cabin stay and Samantha Wright is the high bidder on those right now at $100. So $400 is high bid on the thank you, Hootie, on the tickets. $105 on the H&R Block. I don't have that. So, as we like to say, Charlie, I'll get off here and get organized. Sally Allison's back in on the skylight camera at $375. $375. Kaylin Ortega, you're out now. $375 on the skylight calendar.
All right, we're doing our best to describe the items that we can, but every now and then somebody has a question. If you have a question, you need to call and talk to somebody. That would be 502-735-3113 or 502-603-2898. We can't text back. So when you text in, give your bid, what you're bidding on, and your name, but don't ask a question on the text. We can't text back, okay? So just getting that little bit of housekeeping out of the way. I thought I was going to sell an item this time, but y'all said no. I'm going to bid some more. From Clifford Tree Service. We have $350 in labor for the tree service. Rick Boland had $350, but Kim Dingezer, I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know. But Ken, it's you, and you got a $360 bid. Clifford's Tree Service LLC, tree trimming and removal, trimming from power lines, storm cleanup, fully insured, free estimates. References are available. Ben Clifford is Clifford's Tree Service, and we're at $10 over retail on that one. So I'll hold it here one more time. If somebody does want to bid it up some more, that's fine. Otherwise, I'll sell it the next time I'm up here. Some more action on my Southern States propane gas, $350 worth. That's the tank rental for a year, free installation. And gas, Charles Neese has now bid $250 on that $350 item. We're getting to the point where we need to sell some things. And so if you want to get in on that, do it now. From Cynthiana Dental Center, the dental exam bi-wing cleaning, gift certificate for $252. Randy Wade is high at $75 on that. And on my Wood Shack barbecue, that's $200. That's one tray of barbecue that will feed 50 people. That's a $200 value. I haven't had any bids on this go-around on those. And so if you want to, you need to bid now, or they might get sold next time around.
Way to go, Chuck. All right, on recapping on the Asbury Greenhouse, 1 acre tobacco, $456 value. Josh Curtis is high right now with a $300 bid. If nobody advances that, I will sell that next time I'm up here. On Nathan Brooks, handmade knife, I had all kind. Brian looked in and I could have sworn it said $575, but I don't think it really does. I think it's a 3 instead of a 5. So I'll leave it at that. So Jason, give me a $400 bid on it, would you please? But Brian is high right now with a $375 bid. On the Genesis Youth Compound Bowl, this is a $235, and I've got a $30 bid. So don't let me sell that for that. Come on, guys. Call in $235 youth archery equipment with the bow and the arrows and the quiver and stuff and everything. $235 is high. $30 is the bid. Yeah, I know it. Yeah. I kind of figured it was, but I could have sworn that 3. It sure did look like a 5 to me. And I was hoping, but then I looked who saw who bid. Nah, better be $375. So anyway, Ken, you've called in a $205 bid on the nailer. So I've had several bids on it, but it's a $450 bid, so we're not even halfway there on that one. And Debbie has called back and she said, I want that facial. So she has bid $1,100. So Jeremy, you're out. So obviously your next bid is $1,200. So once again, the facial, $1,100 is high. The pass load nailer, $205. The bow and arrow and quiver, $30. The Nathan Brooks knife, $375, and the tobacco plants are $300. Once again, you need to advance these bids, because if I do not get any more advances, I will sell these next time I'm up and start a new round of majors, okay? So call in, text in, and don't forget, you can come out here right now. You can be right in here and participate, and you can just hold your hand up like Randy Wade does all the time. He says, I'll bid. So come on out, pick up your items and stuff. So Doug, come on up here.
All right, okay, Jerry Cole, you started the McKeeham at $100, and Jeannie Annis has bid. You started it, Jerry, at $75, and Jeannie Annis has bid $100. So come on back in. Remember where this money's going to, folks. It's not going to a merchant. It's going to the Lions Club. We've been doing this 69 years. It'd be amazing if we'd kept track of all the pairs of eyeglasses we've bought and eye exams that we have done in that time. Okay, on the calendar, had lots of good bidding. $300 bid from, you tell me again who, Farrell? Camber. Yeah, it looks like Carver the way they wrote it. And then, but Sally Allison has come in. She was at $360. Sally Allison has come in. She's high now at $375 on that. So come on back in, Camber, and we'll see if we can get you on up there again. Now, my pizza party, Donna Broderick bid $150, and then Dennis Hyatt. Dennis Hyatt bid $200 and said, Doug, take it down and feed the police department. And I told him that was a great idea, Dennis, and thank you. But then Robin Joy has bid $225. So Dennis, come on back in and bid on that, and we'll be happy to feed the police department for you. So $375 is a high bid on my calendar. $100 is a high bid on my country ham, and that is by Jeannie Annis. And $225 is a high bid on my pizza party by Robin Joy. Come on, Charlie.
That was yours. All right. On my Clifford Tree Service, Ken DeVasier is high at $360. It was a $350 item. I will sell that before I get off the air this time. So if you want to up that bid, you need to tell them to rush it up here. I got another one to rush up here. I've got from Wood Shack Barbecue. Zach Northcutt's high right now. It's a $200 item. I'm only at $150. This is enough barbecue. It's a tray of barbecue that'll feed 200 people. Great for a big tailgate, or I'm sorry, 50 people. It's a $200 item, but great for a what do you call it? A tailgate or anything like that coming up this fall. So if you want to bid on that, get it up here right now. Tell them to get it up here right now. On my Southern States Propane, the $300 item, Charles Neese was high at $250, but David Perkins now has bid $300 on my Southern States Propane. That's a $350 value. And from Cynthiana Dental Center, we have the dental exam, bowing, and cleaning. It's a $252 item, and Randy Wade is high at $75. I'll keep that at least one more round. I'm getting ready to sell two, I think. So let me put a couple on. $31.25 is for the Drain Doctor, Robbie Lyons. This is a Gasland portable propane water heater and shower pump. It's a $400 item. It's $399.99. I'm going to round to $400 for you. It's great for camping and on the go. And I had $100. I've got $200 bid, two $100 bids. Mark Wiley and Mike Meyer have both bid $100 on that. It's a $400 item. And my next item that I will put up is from Cozy Cottage. It is a $280 item from Cozy Cottage. It's an Amica hair blow dryer and a brush, a Hydro Rush shampoo, Hydro Rush conditioner, plus size mousse, perk up dry shampoo, detangling primer, hairspray, texture spray, plus a tote to carry everything in. Whew, that's a bunch of stuff. You can see Judy, Amy, and Jenny for all of your hair needs at Cozy Cottage. Molly Burden had bid $150 on that, but Shelby Harris, okay, has bid $150 on that. So nothing on the Clifford's. Ben, always a good donation and always a good price. And Ken DeVasier, we thank you for the bid. And that is sold. And Zach Northcutt is going to buy the. Do I have a bid on? What's the bid on? Oh, okay. I don't have that up yet, but we'll get that in a minute. So Zach Northcutt is going to buy the Wood Shack Barbecue at $150. So I'm still got my Southern States Propane. That's need $50 more to get to retail on that. I still got my Cynthiana Dental Center cleaning. That's $252 value. Got my Drain Doctor item that I just put on. It's a portable propane water heater and shower pump, and also. I've got the items, the $280 worth of items from Cozy Cottage we just put on. William.
Excuse me, Charlie. change my hat. When they say one size fits all, they're lying to you. It takes a hat to fit this head. This is a horn head. And I've done got a headache now trying to wear that hat and stuff. So, but anyway, guys, my nailer is $205 is a high bid on a $450 pass load pneumatic framer nailer. $205. Don't let me sell it for that. I had all kinds of bids on the youth compound bow, but $100 is high right now on that. So Dennis, you're out. You had 75. Come on, give me $150. You know you can do it. So come on. On the Brooks knife, Jason has come in with a $400 bid on the knife. So Brian, you're out. $400 is now the high bid on Nathan Brooks's handmade, custom-made knife. And the next item, Joanne Snap has called in a $1,200 bid on the Onyx Cosmetic Wellness Procedures. That's a new business here in town. The Onyx Metal Spa Basket, $1,400 retail value, $1,200 is high on that. And on the tobacco sticks, Josh, nobody's topped your bid for a long time, so I want to thank you, Asbury Greenhouse, for your kind donation and support to the Lions Club, and thank you, Josh Curtis, for your bidding. You have won that. So let me hunt something up here and see which one that is. 1, 2, 5. All right. I'll have to find out what that is. So a recap: $1,200 on the Onyx facial, $400 on Jason Brooks's knife, $100 on the combination bow and arrows and stuff for youth. $205 on the nailer. So call in, folks, and bid on these items. If you keep bidding, then I'll bring them back up and we'll talk about rehash it again and stuff. But come on and bring me some bunch of money. Doug?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, I got some movement here, and we appreciate it so much on the Tom McKee Country Ham. Jeannie Annis was $100, and Jerry Coy came back in at $125. So, Jerry, good job on that. Thank you so much, Jeannie. I'll hold that open for you. We got plenty of time. It's we got over an hour, yeah. So we got plenty of time to sell. But I am going to sell to Sally Allison the Skylight. That's item number 3105 at $375. So thank you very much for that. And okay, no bids on this one, folks. You're missing, I got a $100 bid, which is on the Mike Soulsby properties, Maiden City properties, 2-night cabin stay on the river. That's right down past the old jail, and it's $270. There are neat little cabins down there, and dates to be worked out by both parties. It's a $270 value, and I've got $100 on that. Got some bids on my UK football tickets. Looks like you boys are going to have some faith in old Coach Stein up there. Glenn Nickerson is high at $425. Now this is for the South Alabama game and includes the $200 allowance at the corner butcher shop. Addison Perkins, you were at 400, but you're out now. But you have plenty of time to get back in, but make it quick. All right, so I said my ham, Jerry Coy, is high on that at $125. The Skylight is sold. Glenn Nickerson, you are high on the football tickets, the UK versus South Alabama, and the date of that game is September 26th. So that ought to be beautiful football weather, and they don't have any bids on my Maiden City properties. I have another set of football tickets, but I don't want to put them on at the same time and get the people confused.
All right. Just sold my first item over retail, and I'm getting ready to sell my first bargain of the night if nobody bids on it before I go off the air this time. From Cynthiana Dental Center, the dental exam, bi-wing, and cleaning, the gift certificate is for $252. We're at $75 right now. If you want that, text if you're gonna have some work done, go ahead and buy it from us and let the money go to the Lions Club charities. And so you can text us at 859-234-1400, or you can call it 502-735-3113. Southern States, a free installation, 1-year tank rental, and 100 gallons of propane. Let the guys at Southern States keep you warm all winter. $350 value. Daniel Perkins is high right now at $300. I'll probably sell that one the next time around if I don't have the bids up by then. Just put this one on from Cozy Cottage. The whole plethora of items, in fact, 8 different items to bid on there. It's a $280 value. Shelby Harris was at $150, but Phil Sims has bid $175 on that $280 item right there. From the Drain Doctor, we have a Gasland portable, a propane water heater and shower pump. It's a $400 value, great for camping and on the go. We had high bids at $100. Had 2 different bids at $100, but Mike Meyer now has bid $150 on that $400 item. And we just got another bid on that at $150, so we got a tie bid there. It is Steve Smith and Mike Meyer, both at $150 on that. Well, the two of you could buy that together and we'd be at $300, and we'd still be $100 and some dollars over the retail. Math is hard. Okay. Since I'm going to sell an item here, let me put one on from Wiley Pressure Works. Could have used this a week ago. I pressure washed my house last week. Wow. This is a $350 gift certificate for pressure washing. It's from Wiley Pressure Works. And Samantha Wright had bid $50, but $100 from Kelly Watchter. $100 from Kelly Watchter. That's for $350 worth of pressure washing. They can pressure wash your house. They can pressure wash your concrete driveway. They can, if it can be pressure washed, they can pressure wash it. That might sting a little bit under the arms, but okay. So I don't think I've got anything coming in on my dental exam. So Randy, you're going to, I hate giving away. That's giving away. Okay, $75. Randy Wade's going to get that bargain. I'm at $300. I'm at $350 propane. I'm at $175 on my $280 hair dryer. I'm at $100 on my $350 worth of pressure washing, and I'm at $150 with tie bids on my $400 portable propane. William.
Yes, sir. I'm all over it. All right, you guys started bidding on the, here's your dental exam, Charlie, or somebody. I'm like, yeah, on the children's or the youth compound bowl and stuff given us by James Carl and Angela Gray. $100 is high right now. It's $235. We're not even halfway there yet, but I had several people bid 60, 70, 80, 90 and stuff. Katie has called in a $275 bid on the pass load pneumatic framer. $450 is retail. We just reached halfway on it. But I am going to sell. Jason, you bought yourself the Brooks knife for $400. We thank you, Nathan. You got possibly a one-of-a-kind there. So thank you for your kind bidding. Joanne Snap, you get the facial, $1,200. We want to thank the good people at Onyx Cosmetic and Wellness Procedures. And want to thank you, Joanne, for your kind bidding and stuff. On the new items, on the picnic table given to us by Mike Seaman, it's a 4-foot picnic table. It has a $280 value. John Lair is high right now with a $100 bid. This is a 4-foot picnic table. Should be out there somewhere. I'm hoping that it is. They're going to get it. $280, $100 is the high bid. On Steel Concepts, that's Patrick Ford. He's a $200 gift certificate toward a sign. Now, if you've seen some of his work, he has the big Cynthiana sign out there where you come around the roundabout. You go out to Millersburg Pike and see Indian Creek Christian Church. He did that sign out there. Great work, great stuff and everything. So $125. Stephen Furnish is high on it. It's a $200 gift certificate towards signs that he'll make for you. Another new item from WCYN Broadcasting, 4 Reds tickets. This is for the August 16th at 1:40 p.m. this year. It's a $200 value at section 138, seat T, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So there you go, folks. $200 value, $100. Angie Lemons is high on that. So a recap of my items. The Reds tickets given to us at WCYN, $200 value, $100 is high. On the Steel Concept, Patrick Ford, a $200 gift certificate, $125 is high on it. On the Mike Seaman, on the 4-foot picnic table, $280 value, $100 is high on it. My Nailer, $450 retail value, $275 is high on it. And in the youth archery equipment, $100 is high on it. It's worth $235. So, folks, we got a long way to go, Doug.
Okay, yeah, I haven't put them on. Oh, there. Okay. Yeah, just okay, folks. I'm going to start with the good news. On the UK football tickets to any home game, any home game. I don't think I've get so many bids on those. I haven't even put them on yet. So I got UK football tickets to another game, and I am going to sell those because I haven't had any bids in the last 2 times. And there's the Glenn Nickerson, and that is to the South Alabama game, and that's the one that's got the 2 from, given to us by Riverview Meat Company and the Corner Butcher, and it's tickets to the South Alabama game, great seats, and then $200 gift certificate at the Butcher Corner. You can get all your tailgating supplies down there. Or use it for any other things down there. Okay, that being said, I now have 2 other UK football tickets, and these are your choice of any home game. So, of course, in the second game of the season is Alabama, and who else we play at home? A big LSU, maybe. Put a schedule up there for me, somebody. Yeah. I doubt if I'll pick that one. So anyway, on the UK tickets, I had bids of $250, $400, and then when it got serious, I had Addison Perkins at $600 and Glenn Nickerson at $625. Now these are the pick your game tickets. These are 2 UK football tickets, section 205, first row. Now, guys, that's the first row of the upper deck. That's like the same level that the coaches are sitting on looking down at the game. And it's on the 45-yard line. These are given to us by My Eye Doctor, and they are My Eye Doctor. And most everybody else is in here, too. The pizza party. It's at $250. Dennis Hyde is high on that. And last bid he said he wanted me to take it to the police department, which nothing would please me more than to do that. And but I'm going to go through 2 or 3 other items here. The phone lines are open, and if you want to call in and bid on the Dugan's Pizza Party, which is take care of 8 to 10 people, 4 pizzas, whatever, they're large pizzas, the buyer's choice of what they want, and my almost world-famous buffalo chicken dip. Now, Charlie, you've never been a real licensed auctioneer, but you have things that really thrill you and things that disappoint you, okay? I've had a couple thrill me. Now I've got one disappointing me, but I've got a $100 bid from Samantha Wright. And Samantha, I appreciate that dearly, but it's on the $270, 2-night stay on the cabins on the river, and that's given to us by Maiden City Soulsby and everybody's buddy Mike Soulsby. So I'll hold those one more time around. If I don't have an advancement on that, I'll sell them to you when we get back.
Those would be great if you had some relatives coming into town and you really didn't want them to stay with you.
It's exactly what I said a while ago. Hey, look, I know you ought like to have some alone time, and here's a $50 Banky's gift certificate to go with them. All right, so All right, on the ham, it's up to $150, and that is by Jeannie Annis. Jerry Coy, you are out at $125 on the Tom McKee ham, so $150. We're setting the state. We're setting the pace again on the hams, folks, and I appreciate that. But come on back in. Had 2 or 3 other bidders on that, and if you're bidding, we'll give you a chance. Now remember, if you text us, you got to give us the number. If you're watching us on YouTube or Facebook, there's a 10-second or so delay. All right, let's see if this is mine. Yes, that's the one I sold.
Here's your home games. YSU, Alabama.
Yes, the home games this year: Youngstown State, Alabama, South Alabama, LSU, Vanderbilt. I ought to be buying them, right? And Florida, the Gators, and then Louisville. The dreaded Cards are coming to town on the last game of the season. So you got a chance to see Alabama, you got a chance to see LSU, you got a chance to see Florida, you got a chance to see the team, the team 90 miles from here. Yeah. I'd buy those hoodies, but I'll get free tickets to that.
All right. I will sell this item this time if I don't get another bid. This is from Southern States. It's a free installation, 1-year tank rental, and 100 gallons of propane. It's $350 value. Daniel Perkins is high at $300. So if you want to bid on that, text right now or give us a call and tell them to rush that bid up. Okay, this is from the Drain Doctor, Robbie Lyons, a gas line portable propane heater and shower pump. It's a $400 value. Mike Meyer and Steve Smith were both at $150. Stevie Smith has come back now at $180 on that. So Mike, you got time to get in on that, or anybody else can as well. It's great for camping and on the go. It is a gas line portable water heater and shower pump. Its value is $400. My next item from Wiley Pressure Works. This is item 3128. It's a $350 gift certificate for pressure washing. Kelly Watcher was at $100, Samantha Wright at $125, and now Steve Craycraft is at $150. So I got your bid this time, Steve, and it's on there. And I also am being told we got a $160 bid coming in, Steve, and anyone else that is thinking about that. So go ahead and give us a call back on that. It's a $350 gift certificate for pressure washing from Wiley Pressure Works, and it is at $150. My hair store. I'm going to go over this one more time. $280 items. $280 worth of items. Amica hair blow dryer and brush, Hydro Rush shampoo, Hydro Rush conditioner, plus size mousse, perk up size shampoo, detangling primer, hairspray, texture spray, all that, and a tote to carry it in. So you can't beat that. You can see Judy and Amy and Jenny for all your needs down there. Phil Sims was high at $175, but Trudy Kelly has bid $200 on that Cozy Cottage item. Kelly Watcher is now high on the pressure washing. The $350 item is at $160. $160 now. So the water heater is at $180. It's a $400 item. The pressure washing is at $160. It is a $350 item. The portable shower just went to Mike Meyer went to $200. So Stevie Smith or anybody else that'd like to get in on that, it's a $400 item. This is a Gasland portable propane water heater and shower pump. And my Cozy Cottage $280 item has gone to $200. We're still $80 below retail on that. So I'm going to sell one. Let me put one on here. This is from Judy Construction. This is the Blackstone 36-inch griddle. It's $424 value with hood and front shelf and cover. hood and the cover. We were at, let's see, Tracy Carr had 100 and, well, let's see now. Let me go back here. I've got a $150 bid from Carly Turner. I've got a $200 bid from Angie Lemon. I've got a $250 bid from Charles Nelson. I've got a $260 bid from Terry Carr, so I'm at $265 on the Blackstone. $265 on the Blackstone. I'm going to put all these other bids in my pocket just to make sure I didn't miss one. But right now, I believe we're at Terry Carr at $265. Steve Craycraft has come back at $200 on the pressure washing. It's a $350 item. So Kelly or anybody else that would like to get in on that. I don't think I have anything coming in on my Southern States item, so we're going to sell that to David Perkins for $300. We'll get organized here, and William.
Yeah, that's a nice Blackstone. It's got 36 inches. It's got 4 burners on there and stuff. So, all right, I'm going to recap my items that I have from Mike Seaman, the 4-foot picnic table, $280. John Lair still high with a $100 bid. Katie Butler still high on my nailer, the pass load pneumatic framer nailer, $450. We're just half price at $275. So we need to advance that. No, we're at $280. So Katie, you're out. Katie, give me $300. Come on. Give me $300 for it. Dennis Hyde has called back in a $100 bid on the Genesis compound bow, the youth bow and stuff. So $125 is high on it, and the retail is $235. So we're $100 away. So appreciate you bidding, but I hope we get it a little bit more, Dennis. Patrick Ford Steel Concept, a $200 gift certificate for a sign. Scott Allison has called in a $150 bid on that. So we're real close to the retail value on that. And I can't believe there ought to be more people wanting to go see the Reds ball game, $100. Angie Lemons has called in a $100 bid. That's half price for these 4 tickets. That'll be August 16th, which is like a week from today or something like that. Yeah, week from Sunday. So they're an afternoon game. Gosh, you can't beat that. So $200 is the value, $100 is the bid. Some new items to talk about from Judge Greg Colson. Bell's Outdoor Sports Gift Certificate, redeemable for 1 Ruger 1022. You can't redeem it for the cash. It's a $307.39 value. Right now, C.J. Clifford is high with a $250 bid. So we need to, we're close, but we're not that close. And so call in and bid on that item. $307, $250 is high. From Hannah Stetner, attorney at law. This is a new business to the Cynthiana Lions Club. A preparation of a will, a power of attorney, and a health care directive. This is a $450 value. Protect your wishes and give your loved ones peace of mind. This certificate includes the preparation of a will, power of attorney, and health care directive. If you do not have that, you need to do it right now. $50. Angie Lemons is called in as high. It's a $450 value for that service. And from Garrett's Furniture Company over in Carlisle, we have a beautiful 4-piece glass table set with iron powder coated legs. Now, this looks like it's like a sofa table, a coffee table, and then 2 lamp tables, 2 accessory tables. Super nice, modern looking with the glass on top of it. This is a $1,400 value. A $1,400 value from Garrett's Furniture Company over in Carlisle. We have it right here. It's your turn to bid on it. We need a bid on it now. All right? $1,400 value for the 4-piece glass table set with iron powder coated legs. So, recapping, we can get the attorney to get your power of attorney, a will, and health care directive, a $450 value. $50 is high on it. On the 1 Ruger 1022 given to us by Judge Greg Colson, $250 is high on it. It's a $310 value. The Reds tickets, $100 is high, $200 value. Yo. Lower section, first baseline. It don't get any better than that. and on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Hey, and the Reds have kind of picked it up a little bit here lately, haven't they? Yeah. So, hey, come on, let's go. Let's take me out to the ball game. Take me out. Oh, I'm sorry. The youth bow and arrow and combination set is still $125. The nailer is at $280. Charles Carson has called in a $280 bid. So Katie, come on back in there with a $300 bid. And the picnic table, $200 value, $280 value, $100 is high. So call in, folks, and bid on all these items. It's getting to be the bewitching hour, and we will going to have to start selling these things. So somebody just may get a buy. Who's coming up to talk to us? The Honorable John Lair, will I declare.
William, it's good to see
Oh,
you.
it's so nice to have you.
It's
Are you
nice.
a member?
I believe so. I was the last time I checked.
Good. You have paid your dues, right?
I have paid my dues.
All right, you're good to go.
All right, they wouldn't let me up here if I didn't. Okay, this is going to be the last call for the $5 Superbucks. Tonight, if you've bought a $5 Superbuck, of course, you can buy as many as you want. If you want to buy $100 or $200 or $500, but for a $5 Superbuck, we're going to have a drawing at $9:45 for $100 cash, and that's sponsored by Palmer Hampton Realty. $100 drawing at $9:45, sponsored by Palmer Hampton Realty. And so if you've bought a Superbuck at any time during the Lions Club auction, you're going to be eligible for that, and you're going to get one chance for each $5 Superbuck that you've bought. Then on August the 18th, and this is the big one, folks, on August the 18th, there will be a drawing for the 65-inch Quantum 4K QLED Smart TV by Vizio with no less than 250, not 100, not 200, 250 built-in apps. This TV is a really nice TV, so if you're getting ready to watch football this fall or basketball or any of those sort of things, this is a very nice 65-inch TV. It would look great on your wall. It's donated by Legacy Services. That's Carl and Charla Nunley right here in Cynthiana, and it is a fine television. So the drawing for that will be August the 18th at the Lions Club meeting. For each $5 Superbuck that you buy, you will be in there one time. So you can buy as many Superbucks as you want. This is the last chance. This is the last call. And then finally, we're going to have a drawing of people that buy $50 or more of Superbucks tonight. If you buy $50 or more of Superbucks, you'll be in a special drawing tonight for 2 of Doug Hampton's pizzas. And $5 isn't going to get you there. $25 isn't going to get you there. You got to buy $50 worth of Superbucks tonight if you want 2 Doug Hampton pizzas or to be in the drawing for that. So this is the last call to buy those Superbucks. Now we'd like to give thanks to all the people that have bought Superbucks tonight. And those people are Harry Burchip for Madeline, Olivia, Harrison, Bella, and Leon. Mary June Brunker for Althea, Marie, Rowan, Flint, and Vinny. Rebecca Combs in memory of our good lion Dustin Rose, who we miss and who did a lot better job at this than I'm doing. William McNeese with a message of thanks to the Lions Club. Tom Zach Evans, another good lion, for Julian, Audrey, and Gordon. Mary Beth Hyatt for Doug, William, and Charlie's many years of service to the... How about that, Charlie? For you, for your many years of service to the Lions Club, you're appreciated. Jason Peak for Dean Peak, Reese Asher for David Asher, Molly Smith for her nephew Aaron Jarvis, Mary Beth Hyatt in memory of Josh Peel, Clayton Arnold, and Caleb Conley, and we all know those folks. Zach Northcutt for Charlie's Roller Rink, and Jeremy Penn. So you've got very little time left. Jump in there, get on the phone, whatever. Let's buy some Superbucks and get in these great drawings. Thanks.
All right, folks, I got one I'm going to sell. Jeannie Annis, you have bought the Tom McKee ham for $150. Thank you, and thank all the other bidders on that. Now, on my 2 nights K on the the cabin. So I had a $100 bid. I had a $125 bid, but C.J. Clifford has bid $200 $200 on that. So you people who had the lesser bids, I'll give you a chance to come back on that, and then I'll sell it. Dennis Hyatt, you've outlasted everybody on the pizza party, $250, and you and I'll get together, and you can we'll work out a date if you still want to take it to the police department, but you bought them. Now, on the UK football tickets, these are the ones to the South Alabama game with the $200 voucher gift card at the corner butcher shop. That's the South Alabama game. My high bid on that is $425 from Glenn Nickerson. $425 from Glenn Nickerson. So I'm going to go over these other items, just recap them, and if anybody wants to bid on any game with the $200 gift card or the South Alabama game, I'm confusing myself. The cabins are at $200. C.J. Clifford, Jeannie Hannis, I said you bought the ham, and the pizza party, Dennis Hyatt, you bought it, and Glenn Nickerson, you bought the tickets to the South Alabama game, and you paid $425 for them. That's a good buy. You?
All righty then. From Cozy Cottage, that plethora of items that's valued at $280. Trudy Kelly was high at $200, and Jamie Maston has now bid $225 on the $280 item. Now, on the Blackstone 36-inch griddle with a hood and a front shelf and cover, it is valued at $424. My high bid right now is Tracy Carr at $265. On the Drain Doctor, the gas line, portable water heater and shower pump. It's a $400 item, great for camping or on the go. This is from the Drain Doctor. We had a $200 bid from Mike Meyer, but Steve Smith now is at $230. $230 is the high bid right now. On the pressure washer, $350 value gift card from Wiley Pressure Works. It is, of course, valued at $350. Steve Craycraft was high at $200, but Kelly Watcher now has bid $210, but it's for $350 worth. So let's go ahead and bid those up there. So that's all the things that I have to go over right now, except the Blackstone Grill just went to $300. The Blackstone Grill just went to $300. Kimball, is it Kimball? Camber Farrell, please forgive me. Campbell Farrell is at $300 on that $424 item. So $300 on the Blackstone. I'm at $210 on the Wiley Pressure Works is valued at $350. I'm at $230 on the Drain Doctor, the gas line portable heater and shower. All you campers out there, you need to jump in on this one. It's a $400 item, and we're at $230 right now, and we're at $225 on our Cozy Cottage $280 package. William?
Yes, sir. All righty, let's recap here just a little bit on the Garrett's Furniture Company over here, the 4-piece glass table set with iron powder legs. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous outfit. 4 pieces over there. $1,400 retail value. I need a bid on that. I need a starting bid. On the Hannah Stetler, the attorney, $100 is high right now on her package to get you a will, a power of attorney, and a medical health care directive. $100 is high right now on that, and it's worth $450. On the picnic table, given to us by Mike Seaman, it's a $280 value. $100 is still high on it. On the pass load pneumatic framer, nailing gun, $280 is high. It's a $450 value. Nobody tops that. I'll sell it the next time around. From the judge, Greg Colson, the Ruger 1022, redeemable out at Bales, $280. Derek Butler is high right now on that bid. But I am going to sell. I want to thank WCYN Broadcasting for the kind donation and support of the Lions Club. And Ken, you're going to go to the ball game. You got the tickets, your full retail value. Steel Concept, Patrick Ford, want to thank you for your donation and helping out the Lions Club. Scott Allison, you just bought that. Get you a real nice sign. And Dennis Hyatt, you just bought yourself the Genesis Youth Compound Bow. We want to thank you, Dennis. You've been bidding. You've been an active bidder on it. I hope Sissy doesn't mind. But anyway, you bought that, and want to thank the Grays for their kind donation. So we'll put them in the sold column there. So don't forget, my Ruger, it's a $308 value, $280 is high. On my pass load nailer, $450 is a retail, $280 is high on it. On the 4-foot picnic table, it's a $280 value. Hey, there's still plenty of time to be picnicking, folks. $100 is high on that. On the wheel, preparing of the will and the power of attorney and everything, $100 is high on it, and it's a $450 value, and I have yet to receive any bids on my 4-piece glass tabletop set over here. That's a beautiful sofa, coffee table, and 2 end tables over. Absolutely gorgeous, which set anybody's living room, family room, den off just perfect. So call in, folks, and bid on these items. Doug?
Okay, folks. I sold some items the last time I was on, and I've got some really good bids now on my cabins. I had several bids come in. The Maiden City Properties 2-night cabin stay, it's a $275 value. I have a high bid of $200 from C.J. Clifford. $200 from C.J. Clifford. Now, a new item that I'm just putting on from Dan Furnish, 20 rows of grass hay, and I'm just reading these bids as I'm looking at them here. $200, $300 from Randy Wade, $400 from Robin Joy, and $450 from Randy Wade. So the high bid on the grass hay given to us by Dan Furnish, it's an $800 value, and the high bid on that right now is $450. Now for H&R Block, same thing. I'm just looking at the bids as I take them off. Item number 3407, personal tax returns, and it's $125 is a bid. $105, that's low. $30, that's not even going to get read. $100, Scott Allison, and $125 by Al. I got 2 bids. One's from Scott Allison, and next one's from Allison Scott. Different phone numbers. So $125 bid. Allison Scott, you are high on this, but that's still $100 below the value that we had. Shh. Hey, folks, let me tell you something. I wish there was 300 people. Shh. Shh. I wish there was 300 people in this room, okay? But you have to whisper. Just 40 normal conversations going on makes it too loud for us to concentrate, okay? Talking to you, Doug Miller. I'm glad to see you whistling. Okay, $257. Kevin Perkins is a high bid on my steel saw given to us by Mike Furnish. I'll hold that one time. That's getting close to retail, and we'll sell it when we come back if we don't have any higher bids. And here comes Charlie. We're moving fast now.
Okay, have a little action since I left on my Wiley Pressure Wash $350 gift certificate. Kelly Watcher was high at $210, but Steve Craycraft has come back at $250. That's a $350 item there. On my Blackstone, Kimball Farrell was at Camber Farrell. I'm sorry, that looks like a U. That A looks like a U to me, and I'm just saying it. The Blackstone at $300, but Mary Hyde has bid $325, and I promise if you bid some more, I will get it right. I shouldn't make promises I can't keep, should I? All right, but we're at 325 now on the Blackstone. The Cozy Cottage. Jamie Maston is high at 225 on that $280 item there. And on our portable water heater, that's the gas line portable propane water heater and shower pump. It's a $400 value, great for camping. This is from the Drain Doctor, Robbie Lyons. Steve Smith is high at $230. So I got a couple items. If they don't get bids this time, next time up, I'll probably let them go. So we'll go from there. William, you ready? Okay. 502-735-3113. You'd think I could do it. 502-603-2898, or you can text a bid at 859-234-1400.
I hope by now that they know those numbers and we don't have to talk to them too much about it and stuff. Da-da-da-da-da-da. $100 Dennis Hyde is called in on a $1,400 value from Garrett's Furniture Company. Beautiful 4-piece glass. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. It would set off anybody's room and stuff. Somebody give me $500 or $1,000 real quick. The picnic table, $280 value. $100 is high on it. Still high. It has been high for a while. And Angie Lemons has called in a $125 bid on the deed preparation, or the will and power of attorney and healthcare directive and stuff. It's a $450 value. She's high now with $125. So you that has been outbid, call back in. Charlie, I'm going to sell this to you from 84 Lumber Company. The past load I've been on here 2 or 3 times and nobody's topped your bid. So Charlie, thank you, bud. You're going to have to, I may have to get you to fix something for me too. So I want to thank 84 Lumber and thank you, Charlie, for your bidding. And on the gun, Derek, you're going to get yourself a gun from Judge Greg Colson. We want to thank them. It's redeemable out to bales. I want to thank you, Derek, for your bidding. I want to thank you, Judge, for your kind donation. So the two, let's see, I got 3 items left. I got a picnic table. It's a $280 value. $100 is high. On the beautiful Garrett's Furniture Company over here, $1,400. $100 is high on it. And the attorney prepare your will and stuff and everything, $450 value. $125 is high on that. So call in and bid on these items, folks. We're about to run out of time. Doug?
All right, Willie. So this is the most ironic thing I've ever seen. Allison Scott, you were the high bidder. You were the high bidder on the H&R Block, but then Scott Allison came in and bid $150. So Allison Scott, you are out now. Scott Allison, you are in. Okay, the hay. I had several bids. I don't have time to read them all. I'm just going to read the high ones. It's an $800 value on the hay and have a $450 bid from Randy Wade. One that I've mentioned here a time or two, and I'm going to get close on, and that is the cabin on the river. C.J. Clifford is a high bid of $200 on that. It's a $270 retail value. Dates to be worked out. CJ, you and Mike Sosby won't have any trouble doing that. I haven't sold it to you yet, but I'm thinking about it. Okay, on the steel chainsaw, I've got had a bid from Kevin Perkins of $257, but Scott Harrington has come in with a bid of $275, and that is a $286 value. And I tell you what, Scott, this time of night, this late, I'm going to sell you that. You're within $11 of the full retail price. Now, no, I just don't know what's wrong with me tonight. So, Robin Joy just bid $500 on the hay. Thank you, Mayor. So this is a new item, and I guess you all have seen it earlier in the week, but it's a Maiden City mural frame print, beautiful frame, first edition print of the Maiden City Maidens. Anybody know what we're talking about on that? Item 3117. Anyway, I've got a $70 bid from Jeremy Burden and a $80 bid from Dave Bell. So that's the Maiden City Maidens, beautiful frame first edition print of the Maiden City Maidens. A new item I haven't mentioned yet is from Primo Smiles, and it is a $500 Zoom 1 hour in-office whitening. And see Dr. Kearns and the awesome staff at Primo Smiles for all your dental needs. It's a $500 value, and if you're a client of his, you know you're going to have dental work, cleanings, or what have you. This is for a whitening, and it's a $100 bid. Debbie Midden is high on that at $100. And I don't know who wrote that ticket, but I wish they wrote them all, because that's as neat as it can be. Okay, Randy Wade, you're high on the hay. H&R Block, Scott Allison, you're high. No advancement. I'm going to sell those next time I come on. Scott Harrington, you bought the chainsaw for $275.
Okay, I've had a few bids since I was here. This is on the Cozy Cottage package that's worth $280. When I left here, Jamie Maston was high at $225, but Trudy Kelly has come back at $250. So we're getting pretty close on that one. But we still got time to get in on that one. Not much time, but a little bit of time. From the Drain Doctor, the Gasland portable propane water heater and shower pump. It's a $400 item. Stevie Smith was high when I left here, but Mike Myers has now bid $250. That is a $400 item. And on the Blackstone, Mary Hyatt had bid $325. This is a $424 Blackstone, but Camber Farrow. Well, I see an A there now. Camber Farrow has bid $350 on this $424 item. My Wiley Pressure Works pressure washing, $350 value. Steve Craycraft was high when I left here at $250, and he's still at $250. If nobody's advanced that when I come around the next time, I will sell it.
Sold. All right, on the they're finally kicking off on the my 4-piece glass top table set over here. I had 100, 125, but $300 is high right now on that. Item number 3151, $300 is high right now. On the attorney Hannah Stetler, $150 is high right now on all the attorney work that you can get done for that. So Angie, you were high there for a long time. It's a $450 value, so $150 is high. So call in and give me a $200 bid. And John Larry, you just bought yourself a picnic table given to us by Mike Siemens. I want to thank you. And John has invited everybody in this room over for Saturday to break the picnic table in and have a nice big picnic. So just show up, and he said he'll have everything. So don't worry about it. So thank you, John, and thank you, Mike. So don't forget, $300 on the Garrett's 4-piece glass top table set, and $150 on the attorney items and stuff. So, Doug?
All right, the last time I was up here, I had another bid on the hay, and it's $500 from Robin Joy. Randy Wade was high bid before that at $450. Robin Joy is high now at $500. The cabin on the river, C.J. Clifford, I'm going to sell you that for the $200. Thank you. Thank you, Mike Sosby, for your donation. Scott Allison, I'm going to sell you the H&R Block tax certificate for $150. Thank you very much on that. Now, it's time for UK ball tickets. First of all, I have an $80 bid on that Maiden City print from Dave Bell. Do we have that? So you've been showing it? Okay. If you're watching us on any of our streaming platforms, then you're getting to see the print, and it's an $80 bid is the high bid on that. So, all right, so it's going to be real easy. If you want to bid on the football or basketball tickets for UK. All you have to do is say football tickets, basketball tickets, okay? Wait a minute, you do? Okay. Basketball? I'm gonna get my basketball tickets out of the way. All right, UK basketball tickets. These are in section 19, 2 seats in the lower arena there, and it's an SEC home game. And my son John, as most of you know, referees. He's gone all the time, and he's been real helpful on giving those good games to somebody. I mean, I had one guy say, "I'd like to have a Tennessee game." I said, "Yeah, lots of luck." He gave him a Tennessee game. So, and Randy Wade's come back in on the hay at $550. So, Robin Joy, you're out. So I got a fistful of bids, but I'm going to read you the top two, and that is the top three. So anyway, the high bid on the basketball tickets, this is to an SEC home game, Section 19, lower arena tickets, is Ken DeVasher with $1,000. If you follow UK, Mo made 23 out of 24 three-point shots the other day in practice. But the high bid is $1,000 from Ken DeVasher, who is obviously a big UK fan and a good friend of this auction. So that's my tickets, Charlie, on that. Now, UK football tickets. UK football tickets. Any game. That means Youngstown State, Alabama, South Alabama, LSU, Vanderbilt, Florida, or Louisville. 2 seats, 205, first row of the upper deck. I have bids, a handful of bids. I'm reading the top two. And that is Daniel Perkins at $700 and Glenn Nickerson at $725. So UK football, $725 is a high bid if you want to bid on those. UK basketball, my high bid, Charlie, is $1,000, and I'll sell them the next time on, and then you'll be free to go, okay?
Well, thank you very much.
All right.
Okay, the Cozy Cottage package at $250. I have not upped that bid, so if I don't have a bid on it before I get off the air this time and up it, I'm going to sell it. Now let me give it to you one more time. Several items: Amica hair blow dryer and brush, Hydro Rush shampoo, Hydro Rush conditioner, plus size mousse, Perk Up dry shampoo, detangling, hairspray, texture spray. You can let the folks see Judy, Amy, or Jenny for all your hair needs. Trudy Kelly's high at $250. It's a $280 item. If you want to bid on that, you need to get it up here quick. All right, now, my pressure washing, $350 value, $250. Steve Craycraft is the high bid on that. I have not had a bid on that since the last round. I will sell it before I get off the air this time. On my Blackstone from Judy Construction, it's a $424 item, and camber is still high. And if I don't, I'll sell it next time up if I don't have any bids up on that. It's $350 is her, or $300 is her bid, and it's a $424 item. Now, on the portable shower from the Drain Doctor, gas line portable propane heater, it's a $400 item. Mike Myers was high at $250, but Steve Smith has now bid $300 on a $400 item. So, let's see here. 2 items to put on. 3130 is from Dan Clifford, attorney. It's $350 in law services. Need a lawyer? Call Dan. Dan the Man. Emmett Daniel Clifford Law, PLLC, 113 North Main Street, Suite 1 in Cynthiana, Kentucky. And it's $350 in legal services for any legal services, writing up wills or trusts or going to court if you need to go to court. He'll help you. And I'm looking for my first bid on that. Okay. So what am I going to put on here now? Number 3121 is given by Judy Letcher. This is one set of two seats. Lower Arena, UK men's basketball game, SEC game for 26-27 season. That's any SEC game. Any SEC game in Lower Arena season tickets. Correct, Judy? Any SEC game? We'll negotiate which game. Okay, all right. But it's an SEC game. All right. So this is one set of tickets, Lower Arena, for UK men's basketball game. It's for the 26-27 season. Mike Lyons has already bid $250, and Addison Perkins has bid $300 on those tickets, and that's a good start. Steve Craycraft, you're going to buy the pressure washing, and Trudy Kelly, you bought the cozy cottage.
All right, Charlie, doing an outstanding job. On my attorney, Hannah Stetler, that's the number 3150. So if you're bidding on these things, Angie is high right now with a $180 bid. It's a $450 package. So Angie, you are high. So I'm hoping that Jenny, who you outbid and stuff, will come back in. Somebody give me $200 for that. And on the Garrett's, I hate to sell that for $300, but that's the high bid right now. It's a $1,400 retail value. So Dennis Hyde, come on back in. You make something nice, and you can help Sissy there a little bit and make her smile too. So these are the two items that I have: the attorney package for Hannah Stetner, $180, $450 value, and the $1,400 Garrett's Furniture, the 4-piece glass table set with the iron legs and the beveled edge glass on there, where you got like a sofa table, a round coffee table, and 2 accent tables or lamp tables and stuff. Set anybody's living room off beautiful. $1,400, $300 is high on that. So don't let me sell that for that. Somebody call in, give me a $500 bid, please, please. Because when you help us, then we help others, and it's all going. It's a win-win. So you get $900, or better in value and stuff. So, Doug, are you ready? So don't forget. Now, hey, guys, we're still going to be out here for a while. We'll probably close down at 10 o'clock. But if you want to come out and pick up your items, pay for your stuff, feel free to do so. But somebody will be back out here tomorrow morning, I'm assuming from 9 to noon. Good. They can come out and pay and pick up their items.
Okay. Ken DeVasher, my friend, you bought the UK basketball tickets, $1,000. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the Lions Club. Glenn Nickerson is at $725, and that's on the football tickets, any home game. And I know Mike Furnish, you were bidding on those a while ago. We got them back on now. This is any home game. That's on the first row of the upper deck. That is a great height to watch a football game from. We got time to wait on that. Maiden City Painting, I have a $100 bid from Nick Cox. Nick, thank you for that. And they got the value on it as priceless, Charlie. That's Lions Club for we don't know. So, there you go. So, okay, Randy Wade is now high on my hay. Got some spirited bidding going on that, and he's high at $650. That's given to us by Daniel Furnish, and it's an $800 value. So we got about 20 minutes here or so before we have to cap it up. So my basketball tickets, my football tickets, the high bid right now is $725 for Glenn Nickerson. Any home game, watch Coach Stein feed the studs. And $100 bid on my Primo Smiles is all that I have, folks, and $100 on my Maiden City. So, Charlie, that's all I had. I'm keeping it short.
I'll do the same. Okay, my Drain Doctor from Robbie Lyons, Gasland portable propane water heater and shower pump, $400 value. I'm going to sell it before I go off the air this time if nobody ups the bid, and Steve Smith is high right now at $300. Just put this item on from Dan Clifford, attorney, looking for my first bid on $350 worth of legal services. On my Blackstone, when I left here, Camber Farrell was high at $350, but Dennis Hyde has bid $375 on my Blackstone grill. This is a Blackstone 36-inch grill. It is a $425 value. It has a hood. It has a front shelf and a cover. So it's at $375. It's a $424 value. And what else do I have? I just put on here, Judy Letcher has given us these are season tickets in Lower Arena at Rupp Arena. These are 2 UK men's basketball game, SEC game for 26-27, and we're at $300, $300 right now. I'm going to sell an item, so here's another one. Item 3131. This is from Fifth Third Bank. It's 1 day of racing at Kingland. This is 4 clubhouse passes to the 2026 meet. 4 passes. This gets you in the clubhouse, up there where the fancy stuff is. Now, this does not include food and drinks and things like this. This is just passes into the clubhouse. We have a bid of $200 right now on that from Nathan Fields. But it's a nice day at Keeneland. If you just really want to go have a nice day and be in the clubhouse, and, watch through the big windows and all that kind of stuff, it's really neat. So that's a new item for me right now to have on. So Steve Smith, thank you, Drain Doctor and Robbie Lyons. We've bought the Gasland portable propane heater. So I'm looking for my first bid on $350 worth of law services from Daniel Clifford. I'm at $375 on the Blackstone, and I'm at $200 on the Keeneland passes, and I'm at $300 on my UK tickets.
All right, Chuck. I'm still getting bids in on the Hannah Stetler, the wheel and stuff and everything. Jenny Barnes has called back in a $250 bid. It's a $450 service there, so I'm waiting for the other person to come back in and put me up to $300. Dennis Hyde did exactly what I asked him to do. He bid $350 on the Garrett's furniture pieces, which is, it's $1,100 under their almost $1,050 under their full retail value and stuff. So, but Dennis, you did what I asked you to do, and I appreciate that. So whoever had the $300, call back in. You give me $400 this time, $400 this time, and you'll still be $1,000 under the value and stuff. So don't forget, Jenny is high with a $250 bid on the deed preparation. That's $3,150, and then Dennis Hyde is high on $3,151. $350, a $1,400 retail value. So, folks, we're getting into, it's now the bewitching hour. I don't know why I hadn't fallen asleep yet. So, or at least I'd been asleep twice by now. Huh? Yeah, there's no green recliner here. So, if there was been, if Garrett had brought that, it'd have been over, I tell you. Doug, you ready?
Okay, the UK football tickets to any home game, 2 tickets, section 205, seats 15 and 16, first row of the upper deck, 725 is Glenn Nickerson. If you're listening or watching me, I've got 4 more items here to talk about. If I don't have an advancement on that bid, I'll sell it at that time. Now, a new item that is new for me tonight, but it's an Apple Watch. It is exactly... Can't get my sleeve up. It's an Apple Watch. It's a Series 10, Series 10. That's the most up-to-date one. And it is a $529 value. And I had a whole bunch of $100, $150, $200 bids. But I have a $425 bid from Clay McKee on that. So $425. It's you're still $100 under retail there. Glenn Nickerson, on those tickets I was talking about, you're high at $725. Now, on my hay, I got a bid of $800, Randy Wade. Is there an echo in here, Randy? So you were 650. I've got 800 in my hand now. It's okay. Bye bye. Randy says sell it. It's late in the night. I'll sell it for $800. That's the full retail value. Robin Joy, thank you. And Daniel Furnish, thank you. So now the Maiden City print is up to $100. This is a beautiful framed first edition print of the Maiden City Maidens, and that's up to $100. The one I need some money on here, folks, is a Zoom 1 hour in office $500 whitening. Now, I don't really get the how does a Zoom 1 hour in office? It's not a Zoom call. You don't. Jackie Burrell knows. All right, so it's the process is a Zoom 1 hour. It's a $500 value, and all I have is a $100 bid on that, and that is by Debbie Midden. So Debbie, I thank you for that. Okay, the Maiden City picture. I'm going to sell it for $100. All right, Charlie. See what's upside down here. That's my Apple Watch.
All right, on my Keeneland passes, this is 1 day of racing at Keeneland, 4 Keeneland Clubhouse passes. It must be scheduled. It's for during the 2026 fall meet. And Nathan Fields had a $200 bid. Abby Clifford now has bid $225. Abby Clifford's bid $225 on that. So Nathan, you can get back in on it. On my Blackstone grill, when I left here, it was at $375. Okay, and Camber, one more time. We're at $375. Dennis Hyde is high right now. My UK basketball tickets, I just got handed a bid. This is Lower Arena season tickets to a UK basketball game. Oops, I got it. UK basketball game, a SEC game, and Christy Smart has just bid $400 on that. Nathan Fields has just bid $250 now on the Keeneland tickets. Nathan Fields at $250. So Abby, you're out, but you can get back in. All right, I got a couple of new items, and these are my last ones of the night. So here we go. This is from Hinton Mills. It's 1 ton of blue ribbon beef mix. It's a $344 value. We had several bids. There's 100 from Samantha Wright, David Curtis, 125, Dean Peak, 150, William Jacobson, 160. Zach Wheeler has bid $250. That's a $344 value. And so any of you folks can get back in on that right now. And my last item of the night from Wiley Pressure Washing. This is a house washing up to 2,000 square feet. I just said I washed my house last week. Man, I tell you, I was tarred. I wasn't tired. I was tarred. All right. We had bids of $100 and $150 from Samantha Wright, but Jeff Kitchen is at $250. $250 right now, and so that's $400 value. And I should keep the high bid and let go of the others. Is the way it's supposed to work, right? All right. So looking for more bids on my UK basketball tickets at $400 right now. My blue ribbon beef is $344 is the value. I'm at $250 right now. You got a $300 coming in. I'll get you the name next time I'm around, unless you want to bid $325, and then I'll use your name. Nathan Fields is high on the Keeneland tickets at $250, and the Blackstone is at $375. If I don't up that bid when I get up here next time, I'll probably let that go. And Jeff Kitchen is high on our Wiley Pressure Washing at $250 for $400 worth of pressure washing your house.
I've seen your house, Charlie. Tonight's Friday night sponsors at Drake Whaley McCarty Funeral Home. They take great pride in caring for our families, and we work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. We want to thank them for their supporting air time and TV time and YouTube time and all kinds of stuff there. So we certainly do appreciate that. Also, New Vista Family Care Associates, Kelly Mulberry, RC Bigelow T, Lucas Equine, King's Assets, Stockyard Bank, John Layer's Law Office, Cedar Ridge, Shady Lawn, Parkside LLC, Bluegrass Care Navigators. They too also help put us on the air and on TV and on telephones and all kinds of stuff to help us do this once a year. We do this once a year to generate enough money to be able to have sight preservation, whether it's eye exams, glasses, or even surgery for those that are less fortunate and can't afford it and stuff. And so that's where the Lions Club steps in and stuff. So all this money here, that's what it all goes to. It doesn't do anything else. It's strictly for that, 100% of it. All right. On my glass tabletop, Dennis Hyde is still high right now with a $350 bid. It's a $1,400 value. If nobody tops his bid the next time I get up here after Charlie, I will sell it. And Angie has called back in a $300 bid on the attorney from Hannah Stetner for all of her will and power of attorney and the health care directive. So, Jenny, you're out again. So $300 is high, so your next logical bid is $350. All right, so call in and bid on these two items. A $1,400 table set there, $350 is high. Also, the attorney, Hannah Stetner's attorney work for you. It's also $300. Somebody come in and give me a $350 bid on it. So call in, folks, and bid on all these items. Come on out. We're still out here. Come out to the Macaulay building. We got about 10 minutes left. Just roar right in here, and you can pick up all your items and stuff. So where are we going to? Bucks for Lux? Super Buck drawing. Should I just stay here and accept the award? Or?
We have a few more bucks to read for the night that came in, and thank you to all those that did. Jennifer Owen, Kelly Watcher, Nick Cox, Holly Hardman for her son, Jeremy. I'm glad your mom likes you so much. She's been great for Superbucks. Amanda Aldridge for her grandchildren, Harlan, Maya, and Miles. Diane Copes in memory of Buddy Buck Collins. CJ Clifford, shout out to Tommy Jean. Laura Ashbrook for the whole family, Josh Tate and Millie Ashbrook, but she bought herself a buck too, just in case she'd win. Nathan Linville, Delaney Cook, and Charlie Cook, which have been here all night helping. Let's all give them a big round of applause for all their help. Thank you, girls. And then lastly, appreciate Kevin Perkins with his big $400 Super Buck purchase tonight in memory of Paula Perkins. So thank you all for that. We are going to do our drawing for tonight. So the first drawing we're going to do is for the pizza giveaway for Doug. So anybody that purchased $50 worth of Super Bucks tonight was entered into that. So are we over on the wheel? Okay. So spin the wheel, Delaney, for the pizza. Kevin Perkins wins the pizza. That's what $400 in Super Bucks buys you, Kevin. And then we're going to let Delaney get the wheel set up for the $100 cash drawing for tonight. Oh, just say something. Just talk. Okay, Delaney, give me a thumbs up. Are you ready? All right, Delaney's going to lock the screen. Okay, I'm going off screen. Jeremy, you come talk.
All right, so we're almost going to finish up here. I think we got probably, 6 to 10 items still left from the majors, somewhere in there. Maybe something like that. We got plenty of things left. We got some bids that still need bid on. Are we spinning? Did we win? Who got it? William. Oh, I'm down at Mary Todd's level. William McNeese, you're a winner tonight. You got, nope, not William Horn. William McNeese, you are the winner for the Super Bucks drawing tonight. That's $100. If you get down here in the next 6 minutes, it's yours tonight, or come down tomorrow between 9 and 12. here at the Macaulay Building, we'd be happy to give it to you. I guess we'll get back to who's up now. We got Doug, Charlie. Who's up? So we're gonna make our way through the rest of these, and then I'll be back to close it down here in a little bit.
All right. First of all, we just had a bid come in on the UK basketball tickets, but they didn't put their name on it on the text. So if you texted in a bid on the UK basketball tickets, text again and give us your name. Or call. You can call 502-735-3113, either one. Or you can text it 859-234-1400. But right now we are at $400. $400. Christy Smart is high on the UK basketball tickets. On my Dan Clifford attorney, $350 worth of services. Jenny Barnes is at $100. $100 on that. On my Blackstone Grill, I've got a new bid. Dennis Hyatt was high at $375, but Canberra Farrell has now bid $380. $380 Canberra's bid on the $424 item. So we'll hold that for a minute. My blue ribbon from Hinton Mills, 1 ton of blue ribbon beef mix, $344 value. Chris Maston is now high at $300. $300 on a $344 item. My Keeneland tickets. Nathan Fields is high. This is 4 Keeneland Clubhouse passes. Got to be scheduled with Fifth Third. You can go out here and see Shawnee at Fifth Third, and she'll take care of getting that scheduled for you for the 20. But it's sometime during the 2026 meet, and we've had these for 6 or 7 years now, and they've never had any problem making a schedule with you. So go ahead and bid on those. And my Wiley pressure washing. It's a house wash up to 2,000 square feet. It's $400 value. Jeff Kitchen is at $250. So. Anything that doesn't have an up to bid on it is subject to be sold the next time I get up here. Our Friday night sponsor has been Drake Whaley McCarty. At Drake Whaley McCarty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families, and we'll work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one.
Kind of hogging the mic, aren't you, Charlie? Golly. Won't let anybody else get in here or something. I'm going to sell out. I want to thank you, Dennis Hyde, for your kind bidding. You get to come out and pick that up tomorrow. And thank you, Garrett's Furniture, for the kind donation. They've supported us ever since I could ever remember. And Hannah Statler, we thank you for your kind donation. And Angie, you're going to get some law work done for you for $300. Thank you very much. That concludes my my sale here and stuff. And so we certainly do appreciate it, Doug.
All right, so Glenn Nickerson, you bought the football, 2 football tickets to the South Alabama game. I may have told you that earlier, but $725. I want to make sure you knew it again. And Debbie Midden, you got the buy of the night on the Primo Smiles 1 hour awakening, and you paid $100 for it, and it's the bewitching hour, so you're going to get it. And Clay McKee, you bought the Apple Watch for $425. So now we're going to Charlotte, I guess.
Do you have any left? Okay. So I'm the only one that hadn't sold out. I got like 7 items here. So I'm going to start. I'm going to go through them one time, and then I'm going to sell them if I don't have bids. Okay? And we're wrong on these UK basketball tickets, folks. We're wrong. I think we've got 4 what? 400. We've got 2 at, huh? Yes. So we got 2 $400 bids on the UK basketball tickets. So we're wrong on that anyway. That ought to be like $1,000. But okay, item 26. Item 3127. I'll find that in a minute. 3127. Wiley Pressure Works. It is a house wash up to $400. It is a $260 bid from Kelly Watcher, $260 from Kelly Watcher. And Jeff Caden, I'll give you a little time here to get back in. All right, so I'm going to set that over there because I'm waiting for more bids on that. On the basketball tickets, we've got 2 bids at $400. Kent Looks like Bergen and Christy Smart are both at $400. So we certainly need a tie break, but that ought to be $800. Okay, let's go. My Keeneland tickets, Nathan Fields is high at $250. If that's not up, and the time I get back around to it, it will be sold. There's a ticket coming. Keeneland just went, Daniel Perkins just went to $250. $250 on the Keeneland tickets. And I'll find them here in a second. So there we go. So I'll give Nathan time to get back in. And we have Nathan Fields at $275. Nathan Fields at $275. So we got an actual auction going here right now. Where are we here? Hinton Mills on my 1 ton of Blue Ribbon Mix, $344. Chris Maston is at $300. My Blackstone, Camber Farrell just went to $410. $410 on the Blackstone grill. So I'll put that in there. And good, $410 on the Blackstone grill. All right. My Dan Clifford attorney law offices, I'm a $100 on Dan. I'm a $100 on Dan. Mike Coppage just took the UK tickets to $450. The UK tickets just went to $450. So I'll give you time to get back in, but we're going to sell them. I'm going to be here till we sell them. That's just everything I've got here. So just, if you want it, get in on it now. Okay. UK tickets? $500. Christy Smart just went to $500 on the UK tickets. So Mike will give you a chance, and anybody else that wants to get in. We can take new bidders too. This is 3127. That is the Wiley pressure washing, just went to $300. $300. It's for $400 worth of pressure washing to pressure wash your house. It's up to 2,000 square feet. All right. My attorney services are $350 or $100 right now. My Keeneland passes are at $275. Keeneland passes just went to $300, so I've got a bid coming. Okay. Chris Maston is high on my Hinton Mills at $344. I haven't had anything on Hinton Mills since I've come up here, so Chris Maston, you're going to buy that at $300. Thank you, Hinton Mills, and thank you, Chris, for the bid. The Keeneland tickets, $325. Keeneland tickets just went to $325. Daniel Perkins at $325 on the Keeneland Clubhouse passes. All right. And Nathan Fields just bid $350. Nathan Fields at $350 on the Keeneland Clubhouse passes. So there we go. All right. My Wiley pressure washing still at $300. Anything coming in? Okay. My UK tickets are at $500. My Blackstone grill is at $410. Blackstone grill is at $410. Don't have anything new on my attorney services. Thank you, Dan Clifford, for the donation. Thank you, Jenny Barnes, for the bid, and you have bought those. All right. Anything new on my Blackstone? Anything on Blackstone? Got something brewing over there? It's not on the Blackstone, so we'll say going once, going twice. Sold to Camber Farrell. All right. My Keeneland tickets are at $350. My UK tickets are at $500, and my house pressure washing is at $300. Anything on the pressure washing? Anything else? Anywhere? Going once, going twice. Sold to Jeff Kitchen for the pressure washing. UK basketball tickets should be $800. We're at $500 now. We're at $525 on the UK tickets. Josh Curtis. $525 on the UK tickets. Josh Curtis. I don't have the ticket yet, but we're letting you know out there in radio TV land. And so if you want to bid. Okay. From Fifth Third Bank, we have 1 day of racing at Keeneland. That's 4 Keeneland Clubhouse passes. It must be scheduled during the 2026 fall meet. Okay? Huh? 355 on the Keeneland. 355 on Keeneland. 525 on the UK tickets, Josh Curtis. So Christy Smart, be smart. Make the knockout bid at $800, Christy. Do it. All right. I just threw away a bid ticket. I think I did it because never mind. Never mind. I got another bid. I got a higher bid. The Keeneland tickets just went to $400. The Hinton Mills, I think I'd already sold it. I'd already sold the Hinton Mills. There's my Keeneland 400. I've got two $400 on. I've got two $400 on Keeneland's. What I've got. So they had told me that back there before I got this ticket. Hang on a second. My Hinton Mills. I was at 300 and I sold it. It's 344 was the. Yeah, I sold it. 344 was the retail on it, and I sold it. I'm sorry. I already sold it. UK tickets just went to 600. UK tickets, Christy Smart just went to 600. I'm sorry, 600. I think I said 3. So Christy Smart just went to 600 on the UK tickets. Keeneland tickets. Daniel Perkins at 500 on the Keeneland tickets. I do not have a pen, or I just write that in. $600 on the UK tickets. $400 on the Keeneland day at Keeneland clubhouse passes. This does not include food and drinks. This is to get you in the clubhouse. Coat and tie and all that stuff. All right. Thanks to all our sponsors, our phone sponsors, of course. They pay for all our bills so that all the money that you spend with us goes. So New Vista, Family Care Associates, Kelly Mulberry, attorney, CPA, RC Bigelow T, Lucas Equine, King Assets, Stockyards Bank, John Lair Office, Cedar Ridge Trilogy, Shady Lawn, Parkside LLC, Bluegrass Navigators. Nathan Fields goes $550. Nathan Fields goes $550 on the Keeneland tickets. $550. $550 on the Keeneland tickets, Nathan Fields. Basketball tickets are at $600. That's about, in my mind, $200 shy. Where we should be. These are one set. That's 2 seats. Lower Arena, they're part of a season ticket package in Lower Arena. UK men's basketball game, SEC game for 26-27 season. They're at $600 right now. Yeah, we're at $625 on the basketball tickets. Who? Josh Curtis at $625. I don't want to sell anybody out here, but we're getting kind of tight, folks. We're tight on time. We're past our time limit. So we need to get the bids in. The other 2 auctioneers are already in bed. They're going to fire me. They're going to fire me for keeping everybody late. I'm just teasing, folks. I'm just teasing. Let's get the best bids we can. Our 1 day of racing at Keeneland, 4 Keeneland clubhouse passes must be scheduled during the 2026 fall meet. $550 is where we are right now. I think I heard that we've got a new UK ticket coming in. Okay. Josh Curtis at $625. So Christy. Come on, Christy, or anybody else. Hey, if somebody just woke up, wants to get in on it, now's the time. You can do it. All right. Did I hear $650 for UK basketball? We're at $650 for UK basketball, Josh. Who? Christy Sparks? $650 for the UK basketball tickets. So Josh, got about 60 seconds to get in, Josh. Or anybody else, anywhere. We're okay with that. This is all for charity. All this money goes to charity. Lions Club Charities. 600 on Keeneland. Who's that? Okay. Okay. Da 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 da. Last man standing. I'm sorry? $750 on the UK tickets. I don't have names yet, but I know I got $750. Okay. So what is the bid on Keeneland? $600. Okay. I'll wait to get it before I close it. All right. Dennis Hyde is at $700 on the basketball tickets. So Christy or anybody else? Okay. Yeah, just keep them on the phone. Yeah. Yeah. So now we're at $700 on the UK basketball tickets. $700. Okay, I got $750 coming. There's CJ just went to $600 on Keeneland. $600 on Keeneland. Okay. Oh. Yes. $750 UK tickets. Josh Curtis is at $750. $750. We're at $750. All right. So Keeneland's at $600 and UK's at $750. Anywhere else? Say good night. All right. I'm going to say thank you for all this week. It's been great. And I don't know what the final totals are, but it's our budget for the year, and we appreciate everybody that participated and the whole thing. And I guess the president's supposed to say all that, aren't you? So I'll get out of here. So we're going to say I don't have anything else coming, and nobody's on the phone. CJ, you bought the Keeneland tickets from Fifth Third, and Josh Curtis, you bought the UK tickets from Judy Letcher. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Charlie. It's been a long week. So Cynthiana and beyond, thank you so much for the donations, the bids, the Super Bucks, everything that you guys had. I appreciate you. It's been a wonderful week. Thank you to our sponsors tonight, Drake Whaley McCarty Funeral Home. Thank you to our phone sponsors, New Vista Family Care Associates, Kelly Mulberry, RC Bigelow T, Lucas Equine, King's Assets, Stockyard Bank, John Lair Law Office, Cedar Ridge, Shady Lawn, Parkside, and Bluegrass Care Navigators. So as president, I'm going to sign off. This will be my last